I was playing it, executing.
Hey, yo, what it do, what it motherfucking do? It's your boy, Asshole Poppy.
Hey, you already know it's your boy Phil Goods.
We back with another episode of the Cold Field Show.
And it's about to get super spicy, you heard?
Y'all already know how we do, so let's get right into it.
Yeah.
Look, man, what's going on? It's Hump Day, my favorite day of the week. Wacky Wednesday, Wasted Wednesday, y'all know how we do, man. We finna get into this tequila, man. Tonight we drinking that Hornitos, you know what I'm saying? It don't need no special introduction. We didn't drink enough tequila on this motherfucker. If y'all don't know what we drinking now, y'all ain't been paying motherfucking attention.
No, sir. Listen, look, if it ain't got that tequila, we ain't fucking with it, you feel me?
We got some in-studio guests tonight. Go ahead and give a shout out to our guests. We got our boy Chili Willie in the building.
Yes, sir. What's happening?
Got our boy Wisco Chief in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Hey, look, that's the man to get in contact with when y'all want the shoes, man. My man's be having exclusives. We be trying to hit y'all with the shoes, man. Y'all don't be coming right, man. What's going on?
Tap in.
They camera went out. What happened with their camera?
Just having a little bit of
Technical difficulties.
Right, y'all stay in tune.
Don't forget everybody, check them out on Instagram,
tag everybody that you
YouTube,
can.
you feel me? Facebook and TikTok. Cold Fields Podcast, COLDEFEEELS. You know what I'm saying? Check the boys out, going live right now.
Yo, hey, look, y'all already know. Look, it's about to get super spicy in this motherfucker. Let's get this motherfucking bottle popping.
Yes, sir.
Bottle pop. Shit.
Popping bottles.
Topics for y'all tonight, man. A lot of different things
Look.
we're gonna get into, man.
Hey, look, y'all already been seeing what the fuck been going on around here, boy. Like, motherfuckers been on a whole nother level with it. Like, these niggas been wildin', these females been wildin'.
It's been a lot going on, man. A lot going on. We want to start out, you know, so we always start out with a video. We got a video for y'all real soon. We're going to get in contact with y'all with. But look, check this out. It's been a lot going on this week, man. A lot been going on in the news. A lot been going on in the public eye and different things of that nature. And we just want to touch on some of that, man. First off, let's talk about the girl Black China, man.
Right.
And it's not just Black China. Black China, Alexis Sky, and a couple of the other video vixen, bad girl type chicks. They all seem to be changing their image, man. Black China then changed her name officially back to Angela White. You know what I'm saying? She's no longer going by Black China moniker. She done took out some of her breast implants. She done took out some of the, you know what I'm saying, the face fillers and all of that shit. And she started to go back to her more original self. And, you know, I want to commend her, man. I feel like Black China already was sexy without all of that shit on some real shit.
She was.
You know what I'm saying?
Little Kim situation.
These females get too caught up in what's going on in the world of social media and trying to be like everything they see in the music videos and shit like that. But I want to commend them. And then Alexis Scott, you know, that's Fetty Wap baby mama. You know, she had beef with a couple chicks on what was that, Love and Hip Hop?
Yep.
Different things, couple different people she was beefing with, and she issued a public apology to everybody. You know what I'm saying? She talking about she getting closer to God and things of that nature.
Man.
Trying to change her nature,
You know what I'm
my
saying?
boy.
Really just trying to change her whole lifestyle around, man. So I want to commend those women, man, for like just stepping out.
Nothing wrong with change.
You know what I'm saying? Stepping out and trying to be better. You feel me? Like, how do y'all feel about that? Like, do you feel like it's too, like they say you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, but do you feel like a hoe can change herself? Can a hoe change her stripes, so to speak?
Can a hoe
Can
change
a
her
zebra change her
stripes?
stripes?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, nah, a hoe.
Oh, okay.
Can a hoe?
Can she change her stripes?
Yeah, can a hoe change her stripes?
Can a hoe change
Can a hoe one day,
stripes?
you know what I'm saying, really just step back on everything that she used to be and clean it up, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it possible for a hoe to clean up her life completely to the fact where people don't even worry about how she used to be? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think about that?
I don't think she could change her stripes. She could definitely change the flavor, though.
Right. I mean, when you
when you born and bred a certain way, you just used to certain shit. Now it don't mean that you can't turn certain things off, but when you are a product of a certain environment, you have to move a certain way and deal a certain way. And when you ready to like transition or flip over to a different kind of lifestyle, that person ain't gone. It's just that person is more conscious and more in control of thyself.
Right.
It don't take away what then already transpired with the person.
Yeah.
And it don't mean that they can't get back into that character.
Okay.
But they on something else now. They on something more elevated and better.
But still hoeing.
He said,
I ain't gonna say still hoeing, but put it like this: they got a better sense of how to deal with a man than some old sheltered ass rich bitch.
Well, it's levels to shit though.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, but is it a level? Is it a level out there where you can know a female was a hoe, and then she can go and sit down and get her life together, start going to church, changing up, and where you would look at her with respect and be like, okay, you know what? I fuck with Shorty. Like, she went out there, she changed her life, she got her shit together, and she's somebody that I can see myself dealing with publicly.
My
Shit
boy,
like
the
that.
biggest,
So
the
you
biggest, the biggest hoes is in church.
I mean, that's a fact. We know
You
that.
feel me? Shit.
Yeah. I mean, that's why they go to church to change,
I'm
right?
trying to repent for their sins,
You
my
know,
boy.
but man, it's definitely levels to, you know, to shit like
We
that.
done all dealt with hoes before. I mean,
Everybody done dealt with some hoe, but how you look at a hoe and be like, damn,
Honito.
damn, baby, shit, I could wipe you up. Even though I know you done slammed everybody in the pack.
but she didn't change. She changed.
She changed, but it's like trying to tame a motherfucking animal. Yeah, animal, you know, at a certain point, you know what I mean, they gonna play their part because they know that you
But
gonna
the
shelter
animal's
them.
still an animal.
An animal is still an animal, you know what I mean?
Okay, so y'all basically trying to compare a woman to a fucking animal?
Hey,
To having an animal like mentality?
Stop that. You
There we go, man.
Right.
Like,
You
you
trying
know,
to twist
hey,
that.
listen, man,
You
look,
trying to
man.
twist that. You trying to twist that.
Now look, man,
Now
you know,
let's talk about it.
You know I'm gonna talk about this shit, man, because I don't appreciate these fellas, man, sitting up on this stage.
What's going
You
on?
know what I'm saying? Wilding out like this.
You playing the devil
Now
advocate.
look, if you want to really like, you know what I'm saying? You want to give a great example, you got to compare it to this, bro. Okay, so do you think if you take the venom out of snake, you know what I'm saying, veins, it's still a snake. But if that motherfucker bite, the effect is not the same.
I mean,
No,
You know what I'm saying?
that analogy don't fit the topic.
nah, it do.
It
Let's think about
does.
what he basically
Because
saying.
you took the,
No,
I
listen,
took you, bro.
Angela White, Black China. Black China is no longer. I mean, Angela White is no longer Black China. So basically, what he's saying
Right.
is, if a motherfucker sit down and do the work to reinvent themselves, 90-day reinvention, like we said, you know what I'm saying? Take the time to change their ways, sit down, get out the public light for a while,
Right.
and basically a whole step back from being a hoe.
Right.
When she reemerges as this different version of herself, is she acceptable?
Yeah, she acceptable, but what we need to understand is that the acceptable part of her is just the new layer. Like, we living in real life.
You don't feel she
can't
shedded
take
that layer?
Huh?
You don't feel like she shedded that skin?
No, see, because that's an incognitive raised mental skill. Like, you was raised that way. So if you know how to cook crack, no matter if you ain't cooked crack in 50 years,
You still know how to cook
they
crack.
put a pot in front of you.
What?
You gonna get it cracking. Because you ain't forgot that skill.
You ain't forgot it.
You was
You
just
just got a
raised
little
like that.
better
Now
at
you
it.
just got it under control. That's
Exactly.
why a lot of gangsters be getting played like they suckers when they be working regular jobs. But nigga, you don't know. Like, nigga,
Type shit.
I had you somewhere feeling like a child.
What?
Because I didn't really live life. I'm just chilling though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm on something else.
Something else. Tap in with shout out to Kelly. Shout out to Destiny. They tapped in with some comments. Kelly sent them stars. Appreciate you, Kelly. You've been coming through every week.
Shout out Kelly.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to all the viewers.
Kelly
Everybody.
Said, Kelly said, doesn't everyone have the right to change? Y'all judging. Let her be great.
Yeah.
Look, I look at it like
I
this.
agree with that.
Again, all I'm saying is, in the case of like the celebrities, you know what I'm saying? Black China's, Alexis Skies, the Amber Roses. If you step out, like Kim K, even for Kim K, Kim K was able to, she was
don't
able
get no pass.
No, listen. But Kim
She don't
K
get
was
no pass.
able to reinvent herself past the sex tape.
Cause she was a born basic bitch at first.
How did she reinvent herself?
She
got paid.
She got, no, she
Because of
Oh, so now it's legal.
What you mean?
Because of Ye.
So before she was just doing it for free.
Pass that bottle.
Now she getting paid on a higher note, on a higher level for what she doing.
Come on,
It's
man.
okay.
No.
Nah,
All right,
this shit ain't
so
okay.
the thing is this, right? Now when y'all look back, like you it's so hard, bro. Cause look at a relationship couple like Ice-T and Coco, right?
Is
Right,
Coco a
right,
hoe?
right.
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Huh?
I mean, she comes off as
She appears as one?
her public appearance is hoish.
Is she though?
Right.
We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know if she was a hoe before.
I say,
But she was the first one to expose her skin, you know, her body like that and get paid off of it and shit. What I'm saying is, like, look, my hat is off to Shorty, you know what I'm saying, for getting the implants out, for changing it up, switching it up.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? Like, my
right.
hat is off to her. I gotta respect, you know what I'm saying?
She
Like,
on some positive shit.
on some real shit. Like, I ain't gonna knock that because, like, that's a 360, bro.
180,
She cut
180.
180. Okay, it is 180. But bro, think about it like this: she took out all the implants. She cut her OnlyFans off. That was a source of income right there. She just shut down.
I mean, she said,
Yeah,
she
nah.
definitely shut down.
Now, I
$1 million
take her serious
$1
for
million
sure.
income.
I take her serious because them social sites was busting for her.
On me, but
Busting.
but
I'm
you-
talking going
But
crazy.
why she do it? You
She-
think it was because of the kids?
I feel like it's probably a
think
couple
it's
reasons. She
image-
grew up. You know what I'm
Image,
saying?
period. I think it was
Motherfuckers
image,
grow up.
period.
She
Shorty
got
about 40.
Nah, Black China ain't 40. Black
No,
China,
she
Black
not
China
damn
about
40,
Black China like early 30s.
Early 30s.
You know, motherfuckers been in the game so long. You know, they look old. Shit.
But see, that's the whole thing. They say as you get older, you get wiser. So, but
Shit
at
like
the,
that.
you know what I mean. But at the same time, as you get older, you start to find yourself. You know what I mean. So, like, just because,
So a hoe can't change her ways then.
Yeah.
but she's still a hoe at the end of the day.
I wouldn't
She can change her ways.
consider her a hoe still, bro.
She has the ability
She
to
she
be a hoe.
But what if she just went through a whole phase?
You still got the ability to be a hoe.
She got the whole. She got the whole
Once
trait.
you live the whole
She got a whole
life,
DNA.
You don't think, bro?
You got some motherfuckers
Listen, once
that-
you live a certain life, it is what it is.
That's
you
like-
don't forget
right.
that skill.
you see
He
what I'm
said you don't
saying?
forget.
But
So hoeing is a skill.
Yeah.
it's just like taking drugs. You know what I mean?
Shit.
Some motherfuckers that take
fuck?
drugs for the first time.
You got dumb hoes and smart
Hold on, let
shit.
him. I want to hear
You know
this.
what I mean?
Hold
It's
on,
like
hear this
it's like
breakdown.
this, right? A motherfucker that started smoking cigarettes, then they start tapping into smoking weed, then motherfuckers start tapping into coke and smoking crack and
Shit
everything
like
else.
that.
But then you got some motherfuckers that don't go past that point. You got motherfuckers that smoke weed and stay smoking weed, or they drink beer or drink liquor, and that's that, bro.
And that's
like,
that.
you know what I mean? Like, we can't keep giving people passes and saying, oh, they changed and all this other. The loyalty doesn't stop. You got to continue showing improvement, man. Like, regardless. Like, yeah, she did all this other stuff for entertainment, and now all of a sudden she's saying, oh, I'm changing my life. Who's to say she ain't doing this for entertainment and for the money?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it don't matter. You supposed to please yourself. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's a fact, man.
Who is
You
it
gotta-
about?
You gotta,
You
live
the
for,
people.
you gotta live for yourself, ultimately. You definitely gotta live for yourself. Destiny tapped in, she said, if females end up turning y'all into husbands after y'all been thotting and bopping, why y'all can't appreciate a reborn hoe?
Nah, chill out, Destin. That's different.
I mean, Kelly said right. They be confused. They want her to have experience in the bed, but not be a hoe.
No.
I mean, that's-
Hey man,
No, no, no,
I'm
no.
all about the numbers. Okay, all right. Oh, all right. Look,
line with that.
we talking about it, right? How many?
Hey, hit
Okay,
the
if a
share button.
female.
Everybody hit
Go
the
ahead.
share button right now.
Yeah,
Hit the
everybody
Like,
share,
share,
tap in,
subscribe.
man. Like,
YouTube,
add,
Facebook,
subscribe,
Instagram, TikTok,
watch.
Coldfields Podcast. Check out with the boys.
I got a comment
Check 'em
from
out,
one of
check
my
'em out.
audience. They said
Check 'em
that
out.
she was tired of being controlled by the industry. Now, how do y'all feel about that?
I mean, I can believe that.
I
too.
can believe that.
I can definitely believe that she was tired of being
Shit.
controlled by the industry because when you got, that's the thing about fame and fame and riches and shit like that. When you get into that society, because it's more than an industry. When you get into that society, You got motherfuckers constantly telling you what you can and can't do, how you can and can't talk, how you can and can't move, where you can and can't go. You gotta have bodyguards, you gotta have publicists, you gotta have this, that, and the third. Like, after 10, 15 years, that shit come. That's tiring. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a job, but shit.
It's fucked up when your dreams come true and you ain't in control of your dreams.
They tell you be careful what you wish for.
They do say be careful what you wish for. You know what I mean?
Definitely that part.
All right, so look.
Let's get into this video.
Hold on, before we jump in that video, I want to ask the guys this, right? How many guys a female sleeps with that will make her a hoe? How many guys, you know?
We did body count,
okay. I'm saying, no, I want to know his opinion. I want to know his opinion.
So,
how many bodies makes a woman a hoe?
Honestly, if you don't even know this person and you trying to do whatever it is with this person, a body count shouldn't even matter at that moment. You see what I'm saying? Because if you go to the club or if you out looking for what you looking for, and you out here just asking motherfuckers, well, how many dudes you slept with? I just want to know before we had sex. Well, what if she said 7? What if she said 1?
What if she said 23?
What if she said 50? You know what I mean?
You still want to fuck?
You still gonna want to pipe. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I might get turned off if the number too high.
Depending on the number, depending on the number, I ain't gonna lie.
Look, if the number is too high, I'm probably gonna be turned off, especially if she young. You know what I'm saying? But look, tonight we talking about the new norm, y'all. The new normal. It's a lot of things that's going on in today's culture that is just like it's new to us. It's new, but it's normal. And it, for some of us, it just wasn't around when we was coming up. Tonight we're gonna discuss sexual taboos, cancel cultures, snitches, sex, lies, and videotape.
Okay.
Orientation, him, her, she, he, they,
Blah,
them.
blah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about it.
Men versus women. That's a big topic here at the Coldfield Show. We do a lot of battle of the sexes conversation. But tonight we're gonna more so talk about why that's a thing in today's society. We're gonna get into the Kevin Gates, man. Look, that boy wild. Boy, he always
Gates always got
always
something
has some freaky shit, man.
Is it true though?
Hold on, we ain't with it. We gonna get to that.
Boy,
We gonna get to that.
Soulja Boy, and a little bit more, man.
Damn, Gates.
We'll get to that.
As usual, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning into the Coldfield Show. And right now, we finna get into this first video, man. The first video is about Soulja Boy, man. Let's get into it.
Hey, come on, let's next question.
I never touch y'all hoes. I'm New Jersey, nigga. What you talking about? Y'all ass hoes couldn't come out with dinner with me if y'all wanted to. Y'all nigga got me f***ed up. Boy, y'all bitch ass better start playing with my name. I ain't never coming to y'all city.
250 in food stamps or dinner with Soulja Boy?
Food stamps. Food stamps? What the fuck? 250 food stamps.
250 in food stamps. I'ma pick the food stamps only because Soulja Boy's not nobody. I could have dinner by myself.
The food stamps.
Food stamps. I don't give a fuck about that corny ass nigga. I didn't do that Soulja Boy lease since I was 12. Give me them food stamps. I'm taking the food stamps. Fuck that nigga. Who is that?
Bitch, I'll take the food stamps. Soulja Boy, like, he's not even relevant no more. Like, come on, let's next question.
I never touch y'all hoes. I'm New Jersey, nigga. What you talking about? Y'all ass hoes couldn't come out with dinner with me if y'all wanted to. Y'all nigga got me f***ed up. Boy, y'all bitch ass better start playing with my name. I ain't never coming to y'all city.
250 in food stamps or dinner with Soulja Boy?
Food stamps. Food stamps? What the fuck? 250 food stamps.
All right, look, y'all. So check it out. That was a quick clip, man. Look, everybody, we know Big Soldier, man. Big Draco.
Big Draco in the motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
Big Drake.
He be out here.
I never call you that.
He be out here.
Just to
He be
let
out
you
here
know
in the
if you ever
streets
tune
going
in.
crazy, man. Draco be out here going crazy, man. He always got some controversial shit going on, man. And today wasn't no different, man. Somebody went to the streets with the cameras, hitting the street interviews, and asking, would you rather have dinner with Soulja Boy or $250 in food stamps?
And food stamps, not per month,
And
just one time.
everybody chose the food stamp.
I'm choosing the food stamps too.
Everybody chose the
Lost your
food
rabbit
stamp.
ass mind.
Now look, I'm gonna tell you my take on it. Then I'm gonna let the fellas talk.
And I'm finna tell you why they dumb.
Hold on, check it out, man. Fuck wrong with him, man. Look, let me Soulja Boy.
Fuck wrong
My guy, I promise you, I'm taking the food stamps. Listen, boy, you was that man in the early 2000s, man. You hit him with that Crank That Superman. You hit us with some hits. Motherfucker, if I need a song, I fuck around and come to Soulja Boy. I'm not gonna lie, even today. Soulja Boy got the credentials to write you a hit song and produce you a hit beat. But the problem is this, Soulja Boy. You ain't that, man. You ain't him, fam.
Man.
No.
Wait.
Look,
Speak they
Soulja ain't him, fam. Like, in today's era, he has no real relevance outside of the drama that he been in, bro.
All right. Listen. Look, man, fuck that shit, man. If motherfucker had 250 in stamps or dinner with Soulja, I'm sitting with Big Draco, you feel me?
Come on.
I'm linked up with Big Draco. Let me tell y'all why, right?
Goofy.
Tell y'all why, right? How many of you niggas put out your own console? Huh? How many of you niggas put out your own console?
Talk to him.
How many of you motherfucking niggas know anything about really making motherfucking great
Hit that share button.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk
How many
to him. Well, hold on. I know about making what? Beats.
Great beats.
Me, nigga.
He said great beat.
Did you make your own album, your own beats?
Yes. I just didn't do that with it.
All right, man. That's what I was saying.
What you talking
Listen,
about?
the nigga Big Draco is so great, man, because the man been in every space. He
All
been in
kinds
every
of
room.
avenues.
So if you're an up and coming artist, shit, even if you one of them broke little bitches,
Draco definitely got some. Draco definitely got some business for you. He got
Name
he
one
got some
motherfucker that
jewels.
Drake put on.
Draco got some jewels.
What?
Self.
Nigga, Big Draco?
Self.
Name one person he put on that's
He
in
put
the-
on Chicago, my nigga.
Really, Loki, he did
If
help
it
put
wasn't for
Chief.
Soulja Boy,
did.
Chicago wouldn't got on, bro.
He did help put Chief
He put them street niggas in play.
He
Man,
did help.
stop with
He
that.
put them street
He
niggas
did
in play.
help,
Stop
bro.
with that.
Like, that's not Chief.
Are you
Keef would
kidding
tell you
me?
that.
Stop
All
with that.
right, so what you
Chief
taking?
would tell you
Hold
that.
on, so what you taking? You want the 250 in stamps or you
I'm
want...
taking the 250 in food stamps, nigga. I ain't taking none from Draco cause he ain't out here politicking. He ain't out here putting niggas on. He ain't out here doing nothing positive for the community or the culture. Nigga, I'm taking that 250 in food stamps, buying a carton of eggs, nigga. I might have me some chickens,
Hey,
nigga.
he said
and
a
have
carton
me
of
some
eggs.
dinner, nigga.
Hey, a carton
What
of
you
eggs
talking
is damn
about?
near 250.
He ain't
Real
about
shit.
to teach you nothing, bro. Soulja Boy ain't teaching nobody nothing. They ain't giving no game to nobody.
Man, check this out, Joe. This ain't about no teaching. This ain't about.
That's really what it's about. So what it's about? What's the dinner for?
No. I'm getting.
Hold on. If you're not learning nothing at this dinner, then what's the point of the dinner?
Right. Let me explain. Because you ain't learning enough from $250 worth of stamps one time.
No, I'm eating good.
So let's get to it.
Shit, that's free
Soulja
money.
Boy.
I'm gonna buy a box of turkey legs and go to work.
Soulja
You
Boy
know me.
is at least worth a cool 100 million.
100 million.
He worth 100 million.
No, he's not.
Soulja Boy
Wait,
worth
net
100
worth?
million.
No, he's not.
He's worth 100 million, bro. His catalog.
What?
His catalog.
I don't know where he getting his information.
He's worth
cap.
100 million, bro.
I'll say it again.
Nigga, Future catalog wasn't even worth 100 million.
Nigga, Future ain't Soulja Boy.
What?
Listen.
Who is this man?
Listen.
Who mans is this?
Listen.
Who the fuck mans is this?
Listen.
He got a Migo hat
Tilly
on.
Williams-
Okay, you know what?
Tilly
Okay,
Williams
check this out,
officially
check this
kicked
out.
off
Okay.
He got the
the
Migo
motherfucking
hat
show.
on.
Check this out. Okay, let's just say he ain't worth 100 million. What we do know, he is a multi-millionaire at worst. Right? We can agree on that, right?
He got some M.
Okay, so we can agree on that.
He got money.
So now, we talking about the women that's responding. First of all, they not looking for no knowledge. They thinking about a bag. So when they look at Soulja Boy, they thinking about his bag in the aspect of his clout and how much they hear his name. You got me bent when I know that he's a multimillionaire, and I'm a thought, and I'm going to take $250 stamps when I can probably get $250 cash, and I'm a thought.
I could take that.
Come on,
250.
we know Soulja Boy be tricking bread in the club, so he's going to pay you. So why would you take 250 stamps when you know you giving that thing away for free in the hood to nobody who ain't paying you? Are you serious?
Big Draco.
Stamps?
So
Stamps.
So you gonna have a free dinner?
You
with
might as
Draco
well be a slut bucket for
with
the
some,
boy.
with
What
some,
are you talking about?
some nigga that ain't gonna remember you.
He don't need to remember you. You need to walk away with a check. That's all you need to do.
What if he give you a check for $250?
That's better than 250 in stamps.
No, how's that?
Be easy.
Nigga, cause 250 in stamp is how much, nigga?
Shit, whatever you want it to be, because I know for a fact that I can take 250 in food stamps, go to the store, grab me something in bulk, and chop me up something and sell dinners and make that 250.
That's how I'm coming.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey, turkey legs back in
Once
effect
again,
next week.
once again.
Tap in with your boy, asshole
You just
pocket.
gave me a business opportunity.
Okay, I can't disagree with that.
Oh,
but
okay.
We talking about these average women. And half of them ain't cooking.
Shit.
They don't know nothing about no cooking. They want a bag. So for them to say that they'll take $250 stamps versus a chance to get around this nigga and finesse him with their sex appeal, they game, whatever they got, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get more than $250. Then Soldier Boy.
It's Soldier Boy.
You're gonna get more than $250.
Soldier Boy. Last time we seen this boy, he damn near got his ass whooped off.
And he's
the West.
still rich though.
His phone took.
He's still a
he was
millionaire.
asking for his phone.
He's still a multi-millionaire.
I don't want to be around dangerous people like that.
So you still judging Soldier Boy based off his past? That's why you ain't trying to get no money with him, bro?
Past what has you
talking
tell
about
me?
the man getting whooped and
Come
shit? You talking about motherfuckers
Please
doing
tell
nothing?
me.
$250 worth of sex.
That's the
Please
thing, bro.
tell me what have he done lately that was positive?
But see, that's the problem with motherfuckers. Motherfuckers, bro.
No, that ain't got nothing.
He got everything to do
He
with
don't
got
respect the
money
game
to
no more,
give.
man.
It don't matter if he's socially conscious or not. He can give them more than $250 worth of stamps.
And that's the sad part. He can, but will he?
9 times out of 10, he will. He be tricking 50 rats in the KOD.
That's because you go to dinner with Soldier Boy don't mean he finna catch.
It don't mean that.
Okay,
but
all right,
if I'm
wait.
today's
All right, let me ask
females,
everybody out here.
because
Look. Okay, so
every last one of
we
the
on the
females
Soldier
is
Boy
finesse.
tip, right? If you had an opportunity to go to dinner with Jay-Z or get 50 bands, no, fuck that. I'm gonna give you niggas 20 bands.
Right.
Go to dinner with Jay-Z or get 20 bands. Because the dinner gonna be damn near 20 bands. Fuck
Shit,
you,
I'm gonna
nigga.
take the 20 bands.
I'm going to dinner with Jay-Z.
And might fuck around and give it right back to him and ask him for a second of his time.
No, nigga, Jay-Z ain't gonna
because-
give you the money. Somebody else will give you the money. Fuck
That
wrong
shit.
with you.
Yeah,
Boy,
that's
you
what
ain't
he's-
get
that
the-
20
Jay
racks
finna-
ain't gonna buy a second
Jay
his
ain't finna
time.
deliver you
A
20
second?
racks.
He
Nah.
definitely.
No, a second for Jay-Z is worth.
Man, I'm sitting at the table, nigga. Fuck 20 racks, nigga.
Right.
You gotta think about the long run, the big picture. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sit down. You gotta think about who you sitting down with, how much game a motherfucker can give you.
Honestly,
can elevate your level.
sitting down at that table will boost your social media.
That's about it.
Nah, it'll do more than
It'll
that.
do more.
It'll
than that.
boost your brand. Fuck social
Your
media. It's
brand.
gonna boost your
Listen,
brand.
You will
All
make
this
20
shit is all
racks
about
just by
brand.
going to dinner with Jay-Z.
And that's the problem with today. Just because you sit down with somebody that you inspire or somebody that you look up to, doesn't mean that your dreams or what you got for your life is gonna be the same as that person.
It's a reason you sitting with that person, though. bro.
It's a reason, but at the same time, just because a millionaire.
This is America.
So would you sit with anybody?
This is what's America. Where
Why would I
dreams come
sit there?
true.
I'm saying, would you
Dreams
sit
come
with
true.
anybody like? Would you sit down with like motherfucking Farrakhan or some shit, or would you sit down with motherfucking the Pope, or would you sit down with Barack? Who is you niggas willing to sit down with?
I sit down with any one of them for the most part, because that's gonna get you 20 racks.
honestly, I'm
you
not-
going live with Obama on your own personal platform.
It's gonna turn you up,
You gonna
bro.
get that.
It's all about branding.
I ain't got time to be sitting down with nobody.
So you ain't trying to
You
get
ain't
in
got
the
time
room.
at home. So
I ain't got.
You ain't trying to get in no room then.
No, I get in the room when I got time, but that's the problem. Y'all gotta start thinking like how they thinking. You see what I'm saying? They too busy doing what they do. And that's why they got other motherfuckers, hey, go on book my meetings for me. I ain't got time for that. Oh, you gotta meet with such and such.
So you
Okay,
basically
what
saying,
this is
so
about?
basically what you saying is, the 20 bands is more beneficial to you than
exactly,
wasting an
because-
hour of your time.
Because the way I
But okay, let me make it a little simple for niggas, right?
that's dependent.
Now, when they normally ask people that question, right? I don't feel like the person that's gonna be receiving the 20 bands ain't got a pot to piss in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like the nigga got something in his pockets already. He established in some type of form of fashion.
some form of
You know what I'm
fashion.
saying? So, like, you mean to tell me you ain't sitting down with nobody, bro? Nobody.
I ain't sitting down with nobody,
This
man.
nigga ain't
You
even
wanna
sitting
sit
down
down
with
with
Jesus,
Malcolm
man.
X if he
Straight
was
up.
alive for 1 hour.
Malcolm X better be giving some
If you
type
sit
of
down with Jesus, he ain't coming back.
some type of
What the fuck wrong with
some type of something.
I'm just
You wouldn't sit down with Malcolm X?
for 1
For
hour.
what?
Nigga, I would have sat down with Malcolm X.
For some knowledge.
Also,
Ain't even
if
a
I
price.
wanted to sit there and learn some shit that I didn't know, but at the same time, man, that's a waste of time is sitting. That's the whole thing.
But when you trying to establish certain things, when you trying to conquer and shit, bro,
Get your ass up and go get it.
Yeah, but you only can get it.
You gotta have certain knowledge.
You only can get so far, bro.
Yeah,
you only can get so far on your own. You can only get so far on your own.
You gotta have knowledge.
No, fuck knowledge. I mean, yeah, you gotta have knowledge, definitely. But you gotta link with the right people too. You gotta connect. You gotta connect, bro.
Exactly.
If you just in it by yourself, what the fuck is you going?
I'm not saying that you can't sit down and have a conversation with somebody. But at the same time, if I got the opportunity to sit down and have a conversation about potentials or non-potentials versus actual action, come on, bro. I'm taking the action off top. I'm taking what's beneficial. And what's beneficial is what runs the world. And what runs the world is just money.
Okay, I get that. I get that. But taking action is still linked with how much information you have about something. Like you just can't apply to Microsoft and you ain't got a certain level of
Yeah, you can.
You can, but you're not gonna go nowhere.
You know how many people
where you going, bro?
You know how many people go to school today and go to college and don't even have a job for what they went to school for?
I'm not refuting that. I'm just saying, if you got an opportunity to get an interview with Microsoft and you ain't got the certain level of knowledge that they looking for, that's a dead end. But what if Jay-Z had that same information that can get you that job for that hot hour? Man, I can tell you how to get in Microsoft. Woo. They got this little program going over here. Woo. And sometimes, depending on who we talking about, I'm gonna sit down with them versus taking the money.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's all about action still.
If you a nigga if you a nigga that create, you know what I'm saying, your own, and you know how to get that paper, right? No matter what the case may be, you gonna have to connect with others, bro.
All the time. Ain't no way around, bro. Ain't no way around.
Like if you want to be a nigga that just say he did it all and he touched it all and he was that nigga that whatever the case may be, your time gonna be limited.
Facts.
Like straight up, like a lot of motherfuckers just be thinking about it like it's all about me, bro. It's not all about me.
Check it out.
Like straight up.
On God.
So the new norm, man. Like nowadays,
She get wild.
Everybody out here with their own definition of things and their own feelings about shit. Don't nobody know how to like really understand shit because like I said, everybody defining shit by their own standards. With that being said, man, let's get into this. Let's get into this conversation about orientation, man. Let's get into this conversation about orientation, man.
Okay.
That's gonna kind of feed us into the Kevin Gates thing once we get into this a little bit.
No, we got to do
Ooh, oh, you trying to get it real spicy?
No,
Oh, all right, go ahead.
So orientation, man. Look, it's a touchy subject nowadays, man. I was having a conversation on somebody's stat the other day about the LGBT side of things, and I believe that people are born, homosexual, bisexual, lesbian, whatever. I believe they're born that way.
What?
No, hold on, hear me out. I also believe that there's a trend and a culture of it where people definitely adapt to it. But we can all, if we all sit back and really think.
Let's talk about it.
If we all sit back and really think back to when we was in kindergarten, first grade, there was always that one kid that was very peculiar.
A little
off, a little wild, a little feminine, a little
softer than you.
You know what I'm saying?
That boy was sweet, sugar in his tank.
You know what I'm saying? I believe you're born that way. It ain't about nothing you was taught. It ain't about nothing that nobody showed you. You know what I'm saying? I really believe that it's a sense of, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker of just what God instilled in you. You know what I'm saying?
Shit like that.
With that being said, we got people out here nowadays going and identifying as different things when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, their sexuality. Right. We got men identifying as women identifying as men.
I'm good, Shark.
We got adults identifying as kids. We got people identifying as animals. You know, like, it's crazy out here, man.
Look, man, on some real ass shit, bro. To each his own. I really couldn't give a fuck. Whatever you do it on your time. You know what I'm saying? Like, do whatever you do, right? But the biggest like misunderstanding is this, right?
Get that shit out, man.
Check it out. Calm down, bro. The thing is this, right? We living in this world, and everybody is worried about, you know, what a motherfucker is, what they classify as, whatever the fuck the case may be. Like if you're straight, left, right, up, down, whatever the case may be, whatever, right? But when you think about it, right, a lot of the great inventors back in the days was, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers wasn't fucking, they was locked in, they was, like you said, they was a little sweet, whatever the case may be, right?
Zesty.
But do you know, like, the biggest thing about that, when motherfuckers start worrying about sexuality and shit, we worried about the wrong motherfucking thing, bro. Because think about it like this, right? In countries like China, Russia,
Let's get into it.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Motherfucking India, you know what I'm saying? Go to motherfucking, you know, like.
What about Uganda? Because they ain't playing that over there.
I'm saying the boys that's in the big boy race right now, you know what I'm saying? They got that power. Look, I say Africa for this brother. All right, now listen. What I'm saying is
Let's
this, right?
talk about it.
They like what America does. These other countries not allowing, bro. They not allowing you to be
Free.
You know, in the same cell
Free.
with a
You can't
motherfucker
be
free like that.
Free
Like
as you want to be.
it's not just about that, bro. Like you gotta understand. Like I'm not against nobody. Like if whatever your preference is your preference. But in them other countries, bro, they understand the importance of man and woman.
Natural
Like,
balance.
You know what I'm saying?
Balance, yeah.
Natural balance.
But I mean, still though.
But here like
So
like
you
my
don't-
boy
you
Chili
don't-
Willie said, it's zesty as fuck.
So you don't believe that people can be born?
Man,
I don't. Hell
listen,
no.
man. I'm gonna let that boy get into that one. Go ahead, my boy.
I'll touch it.
I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna touch on it, and it's gonna be real simple.
Come on, what you gotta say? Go ahead.
Mama.
Because naturally, we're just gonna talk about natural.
Talk about it.
Natural.
Naturally,
Hit that share button.
if two men was to have sex, they not having no baby.
Period.
That's just facts.
Period.
If two women was to have sex, they're naturally not gonna have a baby.
But it's gonna be serious.
Do you know the woman can actually conceive without man?
Well, not anymore.
No, not anymore.
Not anymore. Once upon a time.
That was a very,
Women
very,
used to be
very long
asexual,
time
definitely.
ago.
Women used to be asexual.
Right. Yes.
Man, anything is possible, man.
Listen,
these motherfucking scientists in the laboratory. Fuck you mean?
So you
going
saying
crazy.
it's just basic? You saying you don't believe that people are born that way because it's not natural to the order of life?
exactly.
So how do you explain?
talk about the
So how do you
chromosomes,
explain
man.
a first grader, a kindergartner, that is exhibiting behaviors conducive to being?
Because they're exposed to it.
Nah.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
just
get
like
into it. Talk about it.
okay, growing up in my household, ain't none of my family motherfuckers smoke crack, motherfuckers didn't smoke cigarettes, motherfuckers wasn't doing none of that. But when I went to school and learned about it, that's when I got exposed to the shit. That's when
So you saying the school exposure to
the
it?
school.
Okay, hold on to that. I just got okay. Dimitri, what up, Meech? What up, Meech? What up, Meech? That's my boy right there. Now, Meech identifies under the LGBT banner.
Okay.
Meech, when did you realize, and if you don't mind talking about it, bro, when did you realize and when did you start to understand how you felt? Like as far back as you can go, when did you start to feel it? When did you know that you didn't like, that you were attracted to men or boys? You know what I'm saying? Like,
To men.
what was it? Was it grade school? Was it middle school?
Shit like that.
And what caused it?
Because I feel like it's like I said, I know there's a trend of it where people are joining a bandwagon.
Right.
Women are becoming, gay because they didn't like the relationships with men that they had, things of that nature, so on and so forth. But I believe that a large population of the LGBT community was born there.
Right.
He said he felt it before kindergarten.
That's crazy.
4, 5, 6 years old. He felt the difference. It ain't even about sexual attraction because he didn't know nothing about sex. And he felt the difference.
Right. Now, feeling. Now, a feeling.
We talking about a feeling, though, bro.
A feeling is something totally different because you can have you can have love for a brother, like I love you as a brother or I love you as my kinfolk or whatever.
Wow.
But that don't mean it gotta surpass.
No, it don't gotta surpass sexuality. But
Exactly.
again,
I don't think he had the same love that you talking about.
But no, but he didn't feel that way towards women. He felt that way towards guys, though.
Attraction.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
sexual attraction.
He said he didn't know what it was because he didn't understand what like was. But he knew that there was a difference. But that's what I'm saying. As you grow and you start to realize, okay, boys like girls.
Thank y'all for the
girls like boys, but I don't like girls.
Okay. And that's when that's my point. When you're exposed to certain stuff, because when you're younger, you're not looking at.
So the exposure awakened him.
The exposure
it awakened him.
It awakens you, and it tells you like, oh, okay, well, in society, if I got this feeling towards this other individual, then I'm labeled as this.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Because of labels.
Right. Now,
because of labels.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now,
okay.
This is where
let's talk.
This is where the trans shit is coming in because we got the right to express ourselves.
Right.
It's a large group of trending LGBT.
You see what I'm saying?
It's a large group of
we
trending
got the right
LGBT.
to sit there and have the right to say and express ourselves as no, I'm not a man. I feel like a woman. You see what I mean? And it's not because of some demeaning shit. It's because they probably feel like, oh well, you know, I'm pretty or I'm this and I'm that. You know what I mean? Like, we got to sit there and start thinking more in depth into this shit versus, oh well, he was born with a dick and he like dudes. Well, he gay. You see what I'm saying? Like this shit is way.
You just feel basically you saying love is love at the end of the day.
Love is love at the end of the day.
That's what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
And I can dig that. I can dig that. We take away the labels and it just is what it is. Love
is love at the end of the day. But I don't sit there and believe that you should be pushing this shit towards innocent kids.
Right. There is.
Don't know no better.
What Boosie say? My son. He said you got these boys trying to be straight. Fuck right.
Trying. Like, what's going on with them?
You can't try to be straight,
You
Boosie.
can't.
It is and you ain't.
Either you is or you ain't, my man. Fuck
but low key, like that, like you know what I'm saying. The nigga Poppy really said best. There is, there really is an aspect of a natural level to homosexuality, and a push agenda.
Yeah.
There is, because if we just really gonna dove into it, everyone was born of a woman. All energy was feminine. So you know what I'm saying? So man is the manifestation of a woman. Because woman was here first, and they needed a evolved version of themselves to accomplish things that they couldn't. So we are the manifestation. So it's always this little gray area when it comes to masculine and feminine energy. So I don't ever want to alienate a person when they say that they, like anybody that's gay, the natural perception or commercial perception is they were molested or raped and something happened.
There's always some
like,
stigma behind it. Yeah.
Sometimes,
and that's not the case. That's not the case.
Right. Sometimes it's just, damn, this shit, right? It's just like my fire. This is what it is.
There's many reasons.
And that's what Michi said specifically.
Tight shit.
He said, just like you didn't wake up and chose what made your dick hard, we didn't either.
Exactly.
Right. That's really the best way to say it. You know what I'm saying? Now, motherfucker can talk about it, you know what I'm saying, left or right till the cows come home, but it is a natural aspect of it, because even when you just look at all the text of humans, homosexuality been around damn near since the dawn of time.
It's been sprinkled in there all throughout the ages.
It ain't no way around it. You feel me? It is what it is.
And that's what I mean, though, when I say I believe people were born that way. Like, if this shit been on since the dawn of time, you can't say people weren't born this way.
Right,
Again, but what you said, though, Wisco, is the key to it all. It's the labels.
Yeah, we talking up in here.
It's the labels. Without the labels, this shit wouldn't even matter as much.
Exactly.
But we label everything in our society, and now the new norm is for people to choose their own orientation. So how do you feel about people that's orientating with their animals? Or I choose to be, I identify as a dog. Like,
Now-
what you feel about them type
Now,
of
me, I'm finna keep it real, Joe.
Get into it.
Because I'm gonna keep it real, and it starts, you know what I'm saying, with the alphabet family, you feel me? They try to use them as the gateway for all this motherfucking magical fantasy shit. Like, I'm sorry. You feeling like you a man, a woman, is totally different than you run around talking about, I feel like a tree and I'm a frog, Joe. I'm dead ass serious. Like, and see, and like, low key, this is why, this is, on some real shit, this is why the alphabet family catch a lot of backlash, because it's like now, before they established themselves the way they did, it was this aspect of you can't always act how you feel. But with them, no, that they didn't kick Pandora's box open. So now you got this second wave of people. Oh, I done fell in love with a rock and I done just married a tree in Yellowstone Park. What?
Yeah.
What?
See that?
Like it's too much craziness going on, and it's like when you and see, this is why I have respect for countries outside of America, because it ain't no perfect way to handle things. But when you just say no to certain things, it prevents other things.
So you
All right,
need
bitch,
some
you take
type
it
of
easy,
control.
man. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah,
Have a great night. Great night. Star, what up with you?
Hey, look, man, check it out, man. Look, so that goes into the Kevin Gates conversation, man. We got a video for it. Let's talk about it. Let's open it up. Look, the boy Kevin Gates.
It's about to get super
The boy
spicy.
Kevin Gates is in the media again.
And Kevin.
For some freaky ass shit, boy, some wild shit.
Goddamn, Kevin.
So apparently he was dealing with a loquacious hoe.
What up, T?
You know what I'm saying?
Loquacious.
You feel
I
me?
like your verbiage.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the boy Paige Kennedy, man. That boy killed that role in Snowfall.
Right? Oh, God.
On me, it was short but heavy.
Oh, my mama.
But you know what I'm saying? He was dealing with a loquacious one, and this bitch got on the. I'm sorry, I ain't mean to call her that. That's just how I
Hey
talk.
man, look, we ain't gonna give it away.
You already
We gonna let y'all tap in.
No, but no, we gotta tell them. Look, we're gonna open it up. She was talking about an experience she had with Kevin Gates.
What?
Yeah, an experience.
The experience he had with Kevin Gates.
See, you giving him all the information. And
shit, my bad.
Basically, at the end of the day, Kevin Gates found himself in a orientation-identified sexual encounter.
A zesty situation.
And the person
Zesty
decided to spill the
situation.
beans on that situation. So, you know what I'm
Tune
saying?
in.
What we gonna do is we gonna bring y'all the video, let y'all, you know what I'm saying, catch a little bit of the understanding.
You feel
Tell
me?
us how y'all feel about it overall, man. I'm sorry though, I ain't gonna
I'm
lie,
loving
man.
the
The boy
love
Kevin,
y'all tonight. I appreciate
the boy Kevin been like real lately. You feel me? Like not like
Man, he out here, man.
He been real lightly zesty.
I ain't gonna lie, when you think about Kevin Gates though, actually, bro,
He is
always,
different.
He always been different, bro. Like
He
his,
just different.
the love of
been
his life
tapping
is his
into
cousin.
Himself.
Yeah, all right.
That's the problem.
Yeah, somebody tapping into himself, all right, you know what I'm saying?
That's the
oh, he
problem.
getting tapped into.
He gets
tapped into.
We too free out here.
Too. What's going on?
Some of these motherfuckers need control.
On my mama.
You know what I mean?
Low key, right? You know what I'm saying? While I'm sitting here paying attention, let me run through it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, y'all go ahead and check the video out, man. Look, this shit crazy.
Ask you go.
Yeah, you just go. You just follow the rules.
You're
And
there.
I don't know. He's all about like energy, like ashwagandha, like the whole nine. Honestly, we fucked. And I told him I was trans, like mid, like spread eagle, like pussy flap scars and all. Like I literally.
How did you how did you bring that up?
Honestly,
Like,
I was just
mid-sex. What?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm squirting. He's like, no, you're not. No. Oh my god, you guys kill me. But no, I was literally, I'm not kidding, like spread eagle. I think he was like eating me out or something, and then in my brain he like stopped, and I'm like, oh, he knows my clit looks different. Like fuck. Like I was like, fuck. What's about to happen? And he was like, yeah, no, he's not out of breath that quick. Let me get this man an oxygen tank. But he was like, can I ask you something? And I go, yeah. And he was like, are you trans? And I go, and I was just like, I was so drunk, like, like
come
laying there, like, hair
What
just
gives you
messy.
that idea?
And and I was laying there and I go, you caught me. And he literally was like, baby, I don't give a fuck. God raised all of us equal, all this stuff. And I was like, that makes you so much more attractive and that makes you so much more, like, honestly manly and hot that you, like, that you know that I had to work harder and pay more than all these other fucking crusty dust. I was like, I'm not, like, so he came and he was like, let's go to dinner. And I was like, okay.
You don't ask, you go.
Yeah, you just go. You just follow the rules.
Yeah.
And I don't know. He's all about, like, energy, like, ashwagandha, like, the whole nine. Honestly, we fucked. And I told him I was trans, like, mid, like, spread eagle, like, pussy flap scars and all. Like,
How did you, like, how did you bring that
honestly,
up? Like,
I was just
mid-sex. What?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm squirting. He's like, no, you're not. No. Oh my god, you guys kill me. But no, I was literally, I'm not kidding, like, spread eagle. I think he was, like, eating me out or something, and then in my brain, he, like, stopped, and I'm like, oh, he knows my clit looks.
Yo, now listen.
What?
Now look.
Wow.
The boy.
Let's talk about it.
The boy Gates, man. Hey, he always on something that is unexplainable. Remember, he put his hands on the battery, and he told Shorty, "Don't worry." He got this flow, this connection, and he jumped their car with just his bare hands. The man is just extra, right? I feel like Kevin Gates the type of motherfucker go experience everything you can never experience in life. This nigga ain't cutting no corners. Like, the man is super zesty. He's not spicy for this one.
He's zesty. Oh, my mama, he's zesty.
That boy,
I ain't gonna lie though, but look,
that boy is
they said he underneath the hood. He going crazy. She said, I mean, whatever motherfucker said that he going down there eating shit up. I'm damn Gates.
Oh, so he
knew. Wait. Basically, what motherfuckers was saying, he knew that she wasn't a full, you know, like she wasn't born a lady. Whatever.
But do she
You know
still
what I'm
got
saying?
the package?
Yeah, motherfucker was cut up, cleaned up, the whole thing. Woman.
But I'm saying,
whole thing.
The scientific joint.
Everything. She was a woman. Paid for.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Got the.
So y'all, you into that?
Get it
What's going on? You into
Get
that?
that shit to my boy.
No, I'm just trying to make sure what's going on. Like, because when you say he going
zoom
down,
in on my boy.
now I'm thinking, yeah, zoom in.
Zoom in on my boy.
Is he going down on Shaq?
That boy said cleaned up.
Is he going down on
Nah, it's coochie. It's
Right. The scientific version. You feel? The modified. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
that GMO.
Right.
You got that GMO coochie. That shit was built in a fucking lab.
Right. Got the Bill coochie.
Never.
So I'm saying though.
No,
So
he the first
hold
nigga
on though.
to
So
call
hold
it
on though. I got a question though. For everybody out there. Ladies, if you ran into a guy that told you he was trans, but he had the joint though, he had you know, anatomic balls, dick and balls, all of that. Like, what would you do? Like, would you still? Do you want to see how it feels? And fellas, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you ran into a bad bitch, you out at the club, this bitch bad. Like, she bad, she cold, y'all vibing, energy good,
And
then
it's all like Nicki. Like, it is like Sky something.
It's a couple of them out there that you can't really tell, like, but they tell you, they let you know, like, at the end of the night before y'all get to it, they tell you, like, look, I'm really trans, like, woo, I used to be a dude.
I ain't fucking, shorty.
But I got the whole surgery, the whole whoop-de-wop. Like, how y'all get into that, man? How y'all
You
feel
getting
about it?
beat the fuck up.
You ain't even do nothing with it. Hold on. Chill out.
We ain't about nobody.
Allegedly. Allegedly. Throwing hands.
Oh, no.
Oh, hell.
I'm sorry, man.
Hold on.
Like,
Allegedly.
you gotta announce that.
It's about to get
before.
super
Hold on. Before you get into that, what we sipping on? We sipping on tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Hornitos. We kept it classy.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the boy, man. He stay in there, man. All right, we're gonna let you get back into it. You know, we ain't about the violence. We on resorts and islands.
You know, but first, that's first reaction. You know what I mean?
That's your first reaction?
First reaction, because I feel like you just try to finesse me. You know what I mean? Like,
how?
You should have told me that when we was at the club.
On the dance floor?
Oh, hey. Let me know.
Nigga, Gates knew what he was doing. He knew what.
We talking about Gates or we talking about the society?
No, I'm asking you. So no, I'm saying y'all ain't left the club yet. Y'all outside.
He said you in the club.
No, y'all outside. No, y'all outside. Y'all probably finna like catch a taxi, go get something to eat or something, and they tell you like, look,
some shit like that.
Whoop de whoop.
I'm getting out the car.
So you gonna let
You
him?
ain't even got in the car yet. Outside the club.
Why you in the car?
Out the car, in the car.
You already in the car.
You gotta let
Why
that.
you in the car?
You gotta let that be known off top, man, because like everybody don't like surprises, fam. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the problem. Like how we got this madness today in society. You know what I mean? A dude, you could have a creepy ass dude in the club, got one thing on his mind, and then he talking to a chick, woo woo, but little do she know, oh, he's a rapist. Like, you know what I mean? Or he touched little kids or something like. And then you get mad when I'm at the crib. Now I'm busting you down, and then I let you know like, yeah, I just got a joint a couple weeks ago for woo woo.
Yeah, pedophile.
Like, you know what I mean?
Pedophile
Like,
guy.
So
And you let me beat
I
the
get what he's
guts
saying.
down.
He basically saying like a lot of times, man, like these people play these games and shit, knowing that it's an adverse reaction because it go both ways. Donovan basically just said it.
You don't know what's
he said. He said that's how they get taken out. No one just goes around doing that to them just because they're trans. They do that because they lie to people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And omission of the truth is a lie. You're not telling me the truth is a lie. You're not telling me the actual facts is a lie.
And then not to cut you off, I'm gonna let you go.
Oh, go ahead, get it.
But like, listen to the video. Like, she should, dude, or whatever she want to be labeled as.
Motherfucker.
You know what I mean, motherfucker. You know, sitting there laughing about it. You know what I mean, thinking the shit funny.
Cause he was with it.
Who said it?
Right.
Motherfuckers know Gates with that shit.
Has he came
man.
out and said it?
Nah, I ain't heard him.
They said Gates was in Cook County getting down with the Geechies,
Gates
man.
eat booty.
Straight up, man.
Regardless of what the man do.
What do you think he start eating booty at?
The man got a family. He got a wife.
What do you think he start eating booty?
Cook County.
He got kids and all this other stuff. Like, you got this tranny sitting there laughing, talking about, oh yeah, he was down on me, and he didn't, and he didn't even know until I told him.
Nah, he knew, bro. He knew. That's the thing about it, bro. If you listen to the story,
they said he went down when he was down there. He looked
asked in the middle of the story,
asked, "Are you woo woo?" And then she gonna say, "Up, you got me."
And he told Shorty she an angel, nigga.
Okay, so basically, when he looked at the monkey, something in his brain said, "This don't look like your typical monkey."
Exactly.
And led him to say, were you born a man or a woman?
Right. Now
at this point,
his first reaction
at this point. What did the transgender woman say? You got me?
Yeah.
And then what did Kevin Gates proceed to do after such?
He became a munch. Fuck you talking about?
What?
You thought I was feeling you? Yes, I am. Apparently, motherfucker.
Come on now. Now, yeah, okay, maybe.
She said she joked about. She joked about squirting, and he was like, "No, you're not," but still kept doing what he was doing. So.
Hell no. See, so
you getting peed on.
Hey, at the end of the day, I feel about this situation.
Wait, so you saying she peed on him?
What?
Did she pee on? Is that what
you still gotta have a hole, right?
I mean, well, yeah.
When you
So she
he got whoa.
So y'all saying she peed on him?
Whoa,
my nigga, you can't change the inside. You can change the outside. You can't change the inside.
Hold on.
Everything you cut still got veins.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Got holes.
Wait. I'm a little twisted.
You see what I'm saying?
Did this transgender woman say that she squirted on Kevin Gates?
That's what she said. She said I'm squirting.
That's nut, nigga. That's sperm.
He was like, no, you not.
That's sperm.
So she nutted on him?
She nutted on him.
What are we talking about, man?
She nutting on him. What is
whoa.
Man, all right, man. All right. Look. Obviously, look, okay. Wait,
y'all
wait,
tell
Chili
me
really
what
got a few
y'all
more things he
doing.
want to say about
What y'all doing?
Relax.
What you doing?
Relax.
What you doing?
Chili Willie, what you doing?
What you doing?
Chili Willie, what you doing, my boy?
Outside the club.
If you down there already,
outside the club, she tell you I'm trans. What you doing?
fuck outside.
right.
You already was feeling her, buying her
We
drinks.
already saying outside the club.
Right.
Cause look, wait, time out. Let me tell y'all this.
You ready to go home?
Wait. Hey, look, I'm gonna put y'all on real game, right? Kevin Gates, he a nigga, right? True. 9 times out of 10.
Is he really? Is he?
Listen, he a nigga though, right? Listen, he a motherfucker that's a part of, social media, whatever, right?
Whoa.
Before he picked Shorty up, he was on her IG.
Type shit.
He knew who the fuck he was fucking with before he got to fucking with her. Come on, man.
I mean,
on some real shit, bro. On
that
any
is a
motherfucker that's
possibility.
moving a certain way,
You a random
you
nigga,
gonna know.
but you a random nigga at the club, and like I said, you fucking with Shorty all night, and then y'all get outside before y'all get in the Uber.
I ain't with that shit,
Before
bro.
y'all get in the Uber, she tell you, "Look, I'm really a whoop-de-whoop."
I'm gonna keep it
I
honest,
mean,
bro.
if it's that kind of situation and not how Kevin Gates found out, because that's too close to the battlefield to be finding out what the fuck going on. Like you too deep in. So
you gonna continue?
No, I'm saying in that situation, if that person was honest enough to say it to me before we get in this cab and get paid money, get the fuck where we finna go, because we know what this is about.
Let's talk about
I can respect that and be like, I gotta slide. I'm up out of here.
Oh, okay.
Is you high fiving or handshake?
Look at that. You chest bumping? Or is you pelvis bumping?
Yo,
I'm gonna have to move around. I'm gonna be smooth and respectable about the situation. Like, hey, look.
What Cole say?
Be great, straight up. I hope you win out here, straight up.
Cole?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look,
and I'm out.
Hey, look,
what you mean?
Hey, look, we ain't even gonna get outside to the Uber because I'm gonna know in the club.
Oh, so you saying you grabbing motherfuckers by the neck and by the throat while you in the club, slow
You feel
grinding
me?
and shit.
I'm aggressive.
He's slow grinding, grabbing throats.
I'm gonna know by the way your back shape. Fuck wrong with you.
Damn. By the
I'm
back?
a man, goddammit. I know what another man body look like.
So you saying motherfucker had your shoulders and shit, and Kevin Gates
You feel
was
me in a dress? Got my body in a dress. Fuck wrong with him?
No, I don't keep it real. If it's a situation where I'm able to get my hands on you, my hands gonna let me know this shit something don't feel right.
That's what I'm saying. We in the club, we dancing and shit.
I feel like, honestly, real shit though.
I don't fuck what surgery.
I ain't got nothing against. I ain't got nothing against. None of
the band.
Whatever. But
motherfuckers.
Just stick to motherfuckers. Like that's like, you know what I mean? We need some type of segregation line, you know what I mean?
You can't stop them from coming to the club.
Fam, you might as well should have stayed in the form that you was and just went for the same type of, you know what I mean? Like,
but they felt like a woman on the inside, so they wanted to be a woman.
Motherfucker wanted to get piped down. They want to do the piping.
Check this out, right? I'm finna keep it real. It's a level of what he's saying that I do respect. I ain't gonna say I'm just
Kevin Gates?
No. But Wisco saying it's a level I'm respecting, and this is the one level I respect. Okay, I'm a man. I've raised around women. I feel like a woman. That's cool. I dress like a woman. Even make some modifications to my body to be a woman. But we coming to the level now where they are getting their money up and preparing to attempt to actually give birth like a woman. Now, that's the part that I feel like is disrespectful to the natural born woman. Because this opens up a whole nother can of worms. Like, because if you're a person of God, then you're a person that you take what was given to you and you just make do with what
you got.
You know what I'm saying? But when you get to the point where you trying to play God with your body, like it's always a gray area with anything we talking about. And I feel like that's the threshold where things become.
Man, fuck it. Is you fucking or not?
Ooh, yeah. So you going there?
Is you fucking or not?
The T?
You know what I'm saying? Like we sitting there, you playing it like you going over and over about the situation and shit. You being so, you know what I'm saying? Like you sitting in the room like we had a motherfucking debate. You know what I'm saying? Excuse why I mean I might move with the slide on the slide. Is you fucking or not? Damn.
Tilly Willie, the question, the hot seat.
Is you fucking or not?
Nah, I'm not hitting a T, you know what I'm saying? But no disrespect, you feel me?
So how do you feel about the people that say you phobic, you transphobic because you wouldn't have sex with a trans person?
I don't give a fuck how they feel. I know, just like that last person said, they knew what they joint was for. I know what my joint was for. I know my destiny. So I ain't hating, do you? But I know this was built, you know what I'm saying, for a garage. You feel me? This was supposed to go into that. So that's how I'm rocking. You know what I'm saying?
You was supposed to park that motherfucker. I'm supposed to park this 250 rim,
I'm supposed
nigga.
to go right in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, big rim.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got the seed, they got the incubator. Boom.
Check it out. So, man, let's get into the next topic, man. Sex, lies, and video, man.
Oh.
Look, in today's society, the new norm is saturated with screenshots and voicemails and screen recordings of videos and exposure culture, man. Sex, lies, and videotape, man. Look, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm nasty, bro. I like to record myself. You know what I'm saying? Doing my, I like to, when I'm with a lady and we get, you know, especially if we nasty like that, I want to record it. I want to watch it. You know what I'm saying? I want to. But in today's society, man, you can't trust motherfuckers with that type of.
I mean, that's why you keep your own tapes, my boy. You never let the tapes leave the crib.
But like, you lose phones, you get hacked, all type of shit happen, man. Like, and people want to expose. People want to drop that diamond.
Be thirsty as hell.
Like, what do you feel about this new culture of exposing motherfuckers?
That's fucked. It's fucked up, man. It's a lot
shit.
of.
I can have sex on the roof in peace.
It's a lot of.
Hell no, they gonna expose you, my boy.
It's a lot
Somebody's always
a lot
watching.
of police ass activity.
Wait, no.
Police act.
Okay.
Nah, talk about
What the?
You know what I mean? Because, like, why motherfuckers can't just mind their business back? You know what I mean? Like, back in the day, like motherfuckers saying some shit and then you just kept pushing. You just kept pushing. You just kept that shit to yourself. You know what I mean? Like, naughdays, motherfuckers ain't got no stories to tell. Like, none.
Shit,
you know what I
they
mean?
put them on Facebook.
They put everything on Facebook and everything else.
Twitter,
so you ain't
IG.
got nothing. Motherfuckers ain't got nothing to talk about no more. Just besides what they see. You know what I mean? I remember, like, back in the day, you can go see some weird ass shit. Like, oh man, you see such and such, they was fucking on the couch. And, you know, they had their blinds open. You know what I mean? And you kept that shit to yourself, or then you went to go tell your homie. You know what I mean? And it was like a neighborhood rumor or some shit like that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like nowadays, like motherfuckers just want to tell everything. Like,
definitely
shut the fuck up.
Cause you know what? Everybody want to be the first one with the tea, man.
Right, with the
that's the fucking
right
problem
with
in
the
society.
hot with the hotness.
Let's take it a step deeper though. Let's get into the shit with the police and these people getting killed, people fight videos and shit like that. Like, man, I remember when World Star first came out.
Oh God,
nigga,
man.
when World Star first dropped.
Man.
When you heard World Star, nigga, you had to either duck or pull your camera out because you ain't know if a nigga was finna get swung on.
Man, R.P. Buddy from World Star, man. He was great with it, man. That nigga cute, man.
He was ahead of his time with
man.
Man, but that's what I'm saying though, man. Like, what do you think prompted? What do you think it was that gave him that vision to know that that's where the world was headed behind all of this video culture, behind everything, man? Cause like, nigga, like literally, you could be getting robbed and shot. And instead of a motherfucker trying to help you or call the police, they gonna pull their camera out.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know why? Because everybody want to get that footage.
But what is it about?
I ain't gonna lie. Motherfuckers, hey, listen.
It's
that. The same
action.
reason why we talking now is the like back in the 90s, for instance, for instance, you just see something. Like, I done seen dead bodies. But
you want to tell somebody.
But my curiosity is like, even if I don't want to say nothing, I want to know what the fuck
Y'all want to say dead body?
How did this dead body get here? What happened? And that's what he did with World Star. He gave you, like, his videos gave you detail on why shit was happening, on top of giving you what the fuck is happening. Like,
Open the door for TikTok shit too.
yeah, on my mama. Like, it got into the details of
raw shit.
what's
Everything
going
raw.
on.
Raw.
That's
Raw
what really
shit.
changed the game. And at that time, it was like, wasn't nobody doing that. Wasn't nobody doing that. So now you getting a video of just some random shit going down in some hood somewhere or anything. Like, his World Star done promoted so
All around
much
the world.
everyday life situations with black people, white people, Mexican people,
But that's-
German people. Like, it so much.
That's my point though. So
much.
It got to the point to where, okay, so you, like I said, back in the day, everybody ain't had no camera and no phones and shit that to record shit or whatever, you know what I mean? So it was all hearsay. And most of the time, you know what I mean, the stories got amped up more than it was supposed to, or you know what I mean, shit like that, because motherfuckers couldn't believe what was coming out of people's mouths.
Or
you know what I mean?
or motherfuckers like to clout chase on having the first news, so motherfuckers want to add magic to it and all that goofy ass shit. Man, just say what the fuck you seen. But motherfuckers be adding mystery to shit, just be trying to be in the in crowd.
By the time the story get back to the 10th person,
it be some extra
it's
energy.
mostly lie at that point. You know what
It
I'm
be
saying?
extra.
But
energy.
then you seen it on World Star.
But it's like this, right?
World Star cut all that shit out.
Like he said though, what point?
No magic time, no fairy tales.
Like, why are we at the point in society to where we'll see some fucked up shit happening, and rather than help a motherfucker, motherfucker just pull out a phone and be like, damn.
That shit ain't got nothing to do with me,
what I'm
shorty.
saying?
It ain't got shit to do with me.
Shit.
What got something to do with me is you getting your ass scraped. Fuck you mean I'm posting it. Fuck you mean.
You might get scraped just for recording.
Fuck you mean.
You see what Charleston White said?
Yeah, motherfuckers got their ass
Charleston,
nailed.
look,
You know what I mean?
Check it out.
Fuck beating.
Charleston White said if he getting his ass whooped, if he getting jumped, when he get up, if he see motherfuckers with their cameras out, he shooting everybody with their phone out.
Yeah,
He a
said
lying ass nigga, bro.
That's what he said.
Ain't no nigga shooting everybody with their phones out.
Ain't on the
That's today's society, nigga. You getting whooped. I don't know you.
I just seen
I'm finna record you.
I just seen
Fuck
the
you think
video
this is?
today. Popped up on my phone.
That's really been life.
Nigga, I don't know you. Shit, you
Right.
getting scraped. Why,
You know what I
why I
mean?
can't record
How
it
many
today?
times I've been walking in
You
the
damn
hood?
near telling.
How am I telling?
You got your
Shit.
phone, shit.
Everybody get to see this ass
You
whooping.
record me scraping this nigga. Shit, you gotta get scraped too. How I know you ain't
I'm
gonna
gonna go shots, nigga.
I know you ain't about to go take this footage.
Since niggas wanna
and
be
go,
like
you know what I
hypothetical,
mean? Like,
Even if the person don't take
Hey,
the footage to the
no.
police,
Since
it's gonna
niggas
get
want-
to the
hey,
police.
so
That
look.
is kind of like dry snitching.
That is
dry
snitching,
snitching,
really.
bro.
It is snitching.
Well, yeah, that's all motherfucking young people do. Motherfuckers sit online, show you all of the pounds they got, show you the cribs that they got, finessing moves, everything.
You snitching.
That is today's society. That's all motherfuckers do all
That's the
day
new
long.
norm.
Snitch on theyself, nigga. That's today's society. That's the norm. The new norm is to tell on your fucking self and try to get rich off it. Fuck you mean? Look at that nigga. What the fuck his name is? Kevo Bam, whatever.
Man, Kevo.
Right. The nigga, he was a finesser. You know what I'm saying? A scammer. His whole image is all of that. And that's how he eat. Like, and that's what he try to teach niggas. How to finesse, how to scam and shit. The nigga got an OnlyFans page for scamming. Like, bro, that's today's society. Niggas is snitching on themselves.
Yeah.
Females are snitching on themselves.
But that shit ain't
nobody.
Hold
ain't
on,
no,
wait a minute.
Listen, don't nobody hide shit behind no closed doors.
Scam.
No, nobody hide. Listen, bro. Nobody hides nothing behind closed doors. Everybody open up the doors. No privacy is like a fucking
gotta
like.
pass, for
It's
real,
definitely
for
a thing
real.
of the past. It's like it's old. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody
that's the
tapping
problem.
in with privacy.
The motherfuckers that's in control, bro, don't.
They
record
want you to
shit.
open up like that.
Nah,
Be open.
they want you to open up, but you ain't about to see what Robert Kraft was doing when he got charged for that prostitution shit that was going on. But you gonna hear about motherfucker. What's the running back name to smack this bitch up? You know what I mean?
Ray
You gonna,
Rice.
right. You gonna hear about him. You gonna hear about the Quavo nigga when he smacked this bitch up in the elevator. But you ain't gonna see that footage about all the motherfuckers in Epstein Island and all that bullshit. You see what I'm saying?
Of course
Like,
you're not, because that's a different level of money like that.
Exactly. So, at what point?
So is we talking money or morals?
Because at the end of the day,
I mean,
that's a good question.
Yeah.
We talking money or fucking morals, because it does matter. At the end of the day.
It is a difference. And good morals can get you a lot of money. Don't get it twisted.
Donovan said he a finesser. He got a BBL for his ass.
God, came back. The nigga.
Hey, no, I want to say that. The man do not have a website for scamming. He has a website for...
I said OnlyFans, nigga. You saying website.
I mean, OnlyFans, any social site is not for scam.
What is it for, bro? Did you sign up?
It's for money-making purposes.
Scamming, nigga.
No, that's illegal.
But at the same
oh my God, that's illegal. My fault.
Allegedly.
Okay, but let's just say if it was, if it is, or if it ain't, the nigga scamming or whatever don't mean the next motherfucker that try to follow his motherfucking plan is gonna succeed, my nigga.
Shit, if he teach you them numbers, nigga, they will succeed.
He could teach you all he want, but that's the motherfucking problem. People so quick to follow another motherfucker instead of following their own fucking
That's the new norm, nigga. Follow. You get on Twitter, follow. You get on IG, follow. You get on Facebook, follow. You get on YouTube, subscribe. Please subscribe to the show, man.
Yeah, you
know
can
we showing
subscribe
up
and
every
follow,
motherfucking Wednesday.
but don't
Hit the share button,
Hit
y'all.
the share button, follow, subscribe, do all that. But please stay in your lane.
Listen, ain't no such thing as a lane any longer, bro.
Do not imitate these niggas. Just because you see a nigga in a Ferrari going 80 in the fast lane and you driving a Honda Civic 4-cylinder and try to hop in the fast lane, boy, you gonna get fucked up. You see what I'm saying?
Speaking of,
you said a nigga only going 80.
Speaking of, you see your boy LeBron got suspended indefinitely for the rest of the season because he was doing 130 on the highway.
Who, LeBron James?
Somebody filmed him.
That's fake news, nigga.
Nah, somebody filmed him doing 130.
It's LeBron.
Oh, when this happened,
though?
Today.
Whatever.
Today.
Hold on, nigga. We all got to see that footage.
I got to tune in.
I know
because he was just hooping last night.
He must be getting that ring in 2024. It makes sense, though.
He said he was just hooping last night.
Nah, my boy got a torn ligament or something. He got.
I think he trending on Twitter right now.
Hold on. LeBron back hooping.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Real?
Yeah, he coming off.
That don't sound like real news, bro.
I don't know if it's real or not.
Listen, LeBron didn't get no shit like that, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Excuse me. Hold on. Hey, check it out. Check it out. Excuse me for this brother dropping some fake ass news on the Cold Field show, nigga.
Drop the glass on that boy.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, boy? Don't you ever disrespect the king like that.
Smack that boy again with the glass.
This nigga,
Smack him again with the
that
glass.
nigga king of the NBA, nigga.
Tear shit up, boy. Yeah, boy. Ever disrespect my boy?
That's the only nigga won.
Wrong with him.
You know when the last time a nigga won the MVP in the NBA? Not a nigga from across seas. I'm talking about a nigga in the NBA, nigga. It was like 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Yeah.
We ain't won shit.
Hey, you know what, though?
Foreign boys killing it.
Real shit feels.
What's going on, my
Fuck LeBron to the next topic, please.
Don't do that, bro.
Don't care about that nigga.
I agree.
Don't
care about that nigga.
Don't do that.
Hey, if this nigga had on the head a bandana, I'm slapping off
I
bandanas.
like what he doing in Akron, though, with the schools and all that, but all that king of the...
The only one that's
Next
doing
topic.
that. Only one that's doing that.
No, that boy was in Chi-Town.
So let's just keep it going, man. Let's talk about cancel culture, man. Like,
oh, that shit real unless you a nigga that don't give a fuck.
I mean, can you really be canceled?
Yeah. So if you got a weak ass image, and you got a weak ass brand, and it ain't built on no foundation, you could definitely be canceled. But if you a nigga that's against the machine, I don't think you can be canceled. I think you just one of the elites, and your vision and everything you embody is gonna live on in the world. You know what I'm saying? In the web, at least. You know what I'm saying?
You Lawrence Fishburne and John Wick.
Look at fucking Andrew Tate, nigga. Look at Andrew Tate, nigga. Look at motherfucking what's dude name? Asian buddy. I forgot his name, but it's some motherfuckers out here, bro, that's really against what you know. They banned. It's a lot of motherfuckers banned off social media that's not able to really like tap in and let you know what the fuck it is. Like look, bro, like we in a world where all the motherfucker gotta do is say, man, I don't like what he talking about. Cancel. Like
turn them off.
You can be just being your unique self, being who you are, and a motherfucker can just call out cancel because you against something that don't fit the agenda.
That's why we're going back into time as society, and people fail to realize that.
I can't wait till the market does it.
Think about the culture. Think about the culture and what we doing now. You see what I'm saying? Like back in the 90s, in the early 2000s, we were so fascinated about the flat screen TV coming out, or the TV with the built-in VHS. You see what I'm saying? And the video games and everything else. Now it's to the point to where everybody's like, oh,
that ain't shit.
That ain't nothing.
What's next?
You know what I mean? Ain't nobody going to school. Don't nobody know shit, fam. We're fucking last as far as knowledge, you know, when it comes to the country, you know, to the world, educational wise. You know what I mean? And we're going back into time. Like even looking at the clothes, like we're going back, bruh, into time, and people is not even realizing what's going on around them. You know what I mean? Like only the woke is gonna survive and stay adapted to, you know, what's going on. They're gonna figure out a way to make it work. But, you know,
I don't even feel like we going back in time. I more or less feel like we in a repetitive time. Like it's just a new outfit, but the same motherfucker wearing it. Like we going through the same shit. It just seems better now because like for instance, Jordan, them like all them great niggas and all that shit, them Birds and Magics.
You think Bird was better than Bron?
No. I ain't finna get to that. I'm just saying the perception of like when them niggas got like a $5 million contract, that was big news.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing but the new carrot on the mule. Like you put the carrot in front of the mule and the motherfucker keep following the carrot like it's something. Like you know you want it. It's just it's a more glamorous outfit now, but it's really the same shit. Salisbury steak with better seasonings. Like that's all the fuck it is. So now, but when a motherfucker ain't never had nothing, and you an old school nigga, you got that 90s money, you used to making, you know, $1,000 a day. A little young punk motherfucker probably making 15, 20 racks a day. They ain't doing nothing but just controlling this money to make it seem like something. But once you so high up, money don't mean nothing because your word gets you everything in your connection. Money is just a part of the game. It's part of the game to keep us mentally busy from what can really put a motherfucker on. Cause like right now, even motherfuckers who put their money into it, motherfuckers put their money into like stocks and bonds and certain cryptocurrencies. You sit there and ask them a fundamental question about money when it's based on the rules of money. What is this resource based on? What is your money based on? They can't tell you nothing.
Yeah. Okay, so like I said, this is why I said we going back. Because look how it is today. You know, everybody want to be an entrepreneur. Everybody want to make money. They telling you to invest. They telling you to start businesses.
That's the new job.
You know what I mean? Everybody need to be independent. But this is how it was before. You see what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying.
Everybody wanted to be a business owner and striving and be independent and all this other shit. And then all of a sudden everything fucking crashed. You see what I'm saying? Like, the same thing is
and that's what I say. That's why we not going backwards. We just in we constantly a repetitive cycle.
Yeah.
Because every time civilization got high, then it crashed. And it's not because, like for instance, I don't have a problem with the current money system. The issue is everybody have the wrong information about the money system. The money system built the way it is supposed to work the way it's supposed to work because what makes the U.S. dollar valuable is the production of the American people.
All right. Now listen, look, check it out. Listen.
That's cool.
Look, both of y'all guys, listen, bro. Look, y'all really talking that shit right now. You know, like the value of money is what you make it. You know what I'm saying? And when you really tapped in to what, you know, this world and what it offers to you, you know what it is. Now look, with that being said, how many of our people out there, you know what I'm saying, then purchase some Beyonce tickets or some Drake tickets. Now listen.
Nobody buying them highs.
Listen. Look.
Let's talk about it.
What's up with this shit, bro? You got motherfucking Beyonce charging a motherfucking $9,000 for a seat. You got Drake charging a motherfucking $8,000 for a seat.
It's the market,
like
too, though.
This shit crazy.
It's the market. It ain't just like that everywhere. It's the actual market. Like certain places, they charging more because of the demand in those areas. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like Madison Square Garden compared to, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, but though, on some real shit, if you finna buy some motherfucking tickets, bro, that's
I feel like anybody regular.
A G to like 4-5 G. You know what I'm saying? For a ticket to see an artist.
Anybody regular from out the hood, from where we from, that's spending $1,000 on Beyonce tickets is dumb in the head and got their priorities fucked up.
I feel like, bro, but there's some motherfuckers, there's some fans out there that's willing to purchase a Drake ticket for like $200, $300, $400 to a rack of, you know what I'm saying?
It is.
It's crazy. Like, bro, I don't want to see none of them niggas. Look, I'm already fucked up and mad about we ain't get to see the nigga Future. You know what I'm saying? We was on the show doing our thing. Man, shout out the boy Future, man. Straight up, man. We doing free band games, man. Straight up. Oh, excuse me. Well, that's just, you know, yeah, man. But no, I'm just saying, like, on some real ass shit. Who the fuck finna go out there and really drop some racks on some tickets? Because
now the more affordable seats,
real
like,
fans.
Listen, the more affordable Beyonce seats is like $400, starting out at like $400-500. I feel like a real fan will pay $400-500.
Hell yeah.
But a real fan paying $1,000,
a real fan gonna do it, Joe.
Man,
but
listen, nigga, Kobe last game front seats, nigga, 30,000-40,000.
The
fuck you mean?
This is what I'm saying. The rack is the new $500 bill. You pulled a $500 bill out your pocket in the 90s, motherfucker. Like what?
Those?
What? What you been doing?
They make
The 500. The rack is the new 500 now.
Oh yeah, I mean,
That's so really
inflation, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying. So really, a rack is in today's economy is the equivalent of that.
But
so
you know
it's
that's
not-
fucked up because, bro, we living in this society, we damn near in a fucking recession.
Yeah, we are, but at the same time, if you got it, right?
You got it, fuck it up.
If you got it, and
you got it, fuck it up.
Most motherfuckers ain't got it, and I'ma just be real. Most motherfuckers ain't got it, but if you got it, and you want to go see your favorite artist or your favorite athlete,
how much you willing to pay? The max.
The max, and I'm just being real. I probably paid like $10,000.
What?
To go to an event.
But
hold on, wait.
Who?
To an event.
What kind of event?
You would, nigga. You say you would pay $10,000.
I pay $10,000.
Nigga, we just was talking about $20K with Jay-Z.
And you talking about,
man?
I pay $10,000 to go see a motherfucker like Kanye West and Jay-Z and Lil Wayne or Eminem. You know, motherfuckers that actually changed the game, and
I can respect that.
Would you pay 5 racks to see my nigga Future?
No,
hell no.
I wouldn't. Not right now. Not right now. I wouldn't because
boy, not then.
For one, on some real shit, and Future don't make that type of music.
You got me fucked up. My nigga got albums.
He got great vibes for sure.
Exactly.
He got great vibes.
Great vibes.
But as an artiste,
he's
artiste,
not,
nigga.
He's not kicking.
He like Picasso in the booth.
He's a vabiste.
He's not kicking. He's not kicking.
But ain't none of his words made me want to press.
Okay, so you would pay $10,000, but who would you pay $10,000 to see? Because you just said you would take fucking. You would take $20,000 over sitting at the table with Jay-Z.
Jay-Z and shit.
Who? Okay, fuck that. Who would you take? What would you do?
Like for 10 racks?
No, not 10 racks.
But who would I pay a rack to go see?
What is the most you would spend
the
to
most
go see
I
an
would
artist?
spend? Now I'm thinking about economic.
Man, like now, man, fuck that shit, man.
Right.
The niggas killing me.
No, I'm just
today.
Saying, if I got money like that,
if you can go see your favorite artist this Friday, what's the max you would pay?
I ain't got to worry about no bills, none of that shit. I'm cool. I'm cool. On my mama, on some real shit, I go on my mama. I spend like 50 racks to go see a motherfucker like.
Nigga, you fucking
but
who the fuck you finna think with 50 racks?
Hey, a motherfucker like Michael Jackson or some shit.
He dead, nigga.
Hey, no.
Alive.
Shit, if he came back, shit. Hood.
A hologram?
I'll go pay 50 racks to go see Tupac live.
The hologram or like?
I'm talking about real.
These niggas
live.
paying 50 and 10 racks to see
I ain't talking about no AI bullshit. Let's get this straight right now. I want if it's somehow a motherfucker had a time machine, because you know you can pay to go to the moon right now. If motherfucker had a time machine and that's how much it costs.
Okay,
I'll go
look.
see Tupac live for 50 racks.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The max I'm spending is 500, my nigga.
You ain't sitting
to see
nowhere.
any artist, nigga.
You ain't sitting nowhere.
I'm not finna be out there, nigga.
Well, you ain't gonna see
nigga, ain't no stroker, nigga. Y'all some strokers.
You ain't gonna see Future.
Fuck wrong with you niggas,
Nigga,
boy.
the water,
You ain't gonna see Future.
water at these events.
Nigga,
is
Future
like
just had
$10,
nice seats for $250, boy.
You paying $20 just for 2 bottles of water. You talking about 500?
I'm paying 500. I'm not gonna pay
You
fuck,
gonna be
nigga.
thirsty, hungry.
Bro, ain't nobody,
all
bro.
that, nigga.
Ain't no artist on this earth, bro, that I look at worth more than 500, bro.
No, because it's for me.
Ain't no nigga on this earth, nigga, I want to see worth more than 500.
For me, like I said, once again, all this shit is based on if your money straight.
Right.
Because
your money straight.
My,
So
right, my money straight. So
my money straight.
So I'm not finna miss 50 racks. But if it costs 50 racks,
You just said you
hold
finna
on.
spend 50 racks to see a nigga.
If it costs
That's
50 racks,
that's sweet, boy.
if it costs 50 racks to go back in time and see Tupac live, I'm gonna pay.
We never said anything about going back in time, bro.
Hey, that's what I'm doing.
What is wrong with you? Why you doing that?
Okay,
We
so
talking about motherfuckers alive,
So
nigga.
I ain't paying 50 racks for no hologram.
So check
Yes,
this right.
you is.
You got a motherfucker that'll wear $1,000 outfit.
You got on 50
you know
racks.
what I mean? You got on.
That's
you
me.
got on $1,000,
And they not from
$2,000
your
outfit.
community.
You see what I'm saying? Like you can't.
Everything you wearing not from your community, and you
What?
spending 50 racks with them all the time. All the time you spending 50 racks with them.
What you got on your face, nigga?
All the time.
This nigga a trip, man.
You buying shit that niggas don't even know. You can't even see.
I spend
you
that
can't
money
even
on
see them
Tupac.
niggas.
I spend that money on bro.
You can't even see
Dead
the
as
motherfuckers
hell
that
with
made
his
your
raggedy
glasses.
skeleton.
You can't
On my
see the
mama.
motherfuckers that made your shirt, your watch, the socks you wear.
We made the shirts, nigga.
And you ain't
We
willing-
made the shirts,
You
nigga.
ain't willing to pay to go see a motherfucker that you
Cold
listen
Fields.
to?
Nigga, I'm not finna pay
Fuck
no
outta
10 to
here.
50,000. You niggas wildin'.
You crazy as hell.
Hey, nigga, I was young, grew up in public housing.
Like my
You
nigga
feel me?
Pico said, man, fuck
If
out
my
of here.
money decent
I'm
to go
paying it.
see a real legend, I'm not paying like you put it like this. That kind of
But
money.
you niggas wouldn't just drop 20 G. You niggas wouldn't take 20 G's over Jay-Z. You niggas took 20 G's over sitting in the room with Jay-Z.
No, I didn't. I
But you
said
don't
I
wanna
sit
see him
down with the
perform?
nigga. No, I
What
said
is-
I
what
sit
the
down
team?
with Jay-Z.
I'm taking this
Because
20
sitting
G.
down with Jay-Z is worth more than
But you
20
just said
racks.
you paying 20 G's too to sit in and watch Jay-Z.
I just got
Let's
it from
make that
Jay-Z.
clear right now. If the
I just
camera
got it
on
from
me,
Jay-Z. Fuck you talking about?
Hey, no,
Shit.
hey, no.
I just got the bread from Jay-Z. I'm taking 10 to go see my
Hey.
niggas at concert, nigga.
Look.
I'm splurging, nigga. Fuck you
I don't know
talking
how
about?
he breaking down
nigga.
his leak,
And
but
I'm coming up.
I'm
Man,
sitting
what
down
you
with
talking
Jay-Z.
about?
I'm sitting down with Jay-Z, and I got like 8 phones going live. I'm getting that 20 racks,
Damn,
just sitting
8
there
phones?
going crazy. That's Jay-Z. They ain't never seen me with Jay-Z. My phone's gonna go crazy. They gonna be like, what the fuck? They gonna be like, what, this nigga, what?
That nigga
What-
mean
what?
gonna be
How
short
you
as
get with
hell.
Jay-Z?
That nigga mean short as hell.
I'm talking about on all the every website.
Mean
I don't give a
short.
fuck. What the fuck you
That
got
nigga
out
gonna
here?
bust out 1 phone, 2 phones. Yeah, it's time to go.
Hey, guess what? You know how many views I'm gonna get for that? Let's go. On my
He's a
mama.
creep. This guy got 1,000
Hey.
phones.
Hey.
He's a creep. Get him out of here.
Hey, how many seconds that take?
Fuck.
Let me know. How many seconds that take? How much YouTube pay you for like 10
He
seconds
a
on
big,
my mom?
he a big nigga too.
What?
They beating him down. Fuck you talking about?
Boo.
Yeah. They gonna drag you to the back and have Blue Ivy cut your throat, nigga.
Why? Be
Alright, so what's the next
Neat.
joint? You got the
Can't take it. I can't take it. Hell no, I ain't signed up for this jig.
All right, how y'all niggas feel? All right, look.
So look, I know y'all all saying this shit, man. Like,
What shit?
the boy 6ix9ine
Man.
got the skibbity paps put on him.
Man.
They put them things.
Man.
His motherfucking his bodyguard said his security said he want to go hands with the nigga.
I go hands with the nigga.
10,000 or death. I'm like, nigga, you doing all that for a rat? What the fuck?
Hold on. The security was there the day it happened?
Nah.
No, he was outside. No security was there.
He was outside.
That shit.
He wasn't there.
That shit. Was
Oh, okay.
staged.
I was gonna say, how you outside? Like,
That shit was set up.
man, that's what I said.
We know that, but in reality, he did get scraped.
Okay.
Oh yeah. He paid for that.
You
that
take a
ass.
little beating. You know what I mean?
Now it wasn't little.
No, hold on. Hold on.
Wasn't that little?
Yeah, hold on. I'ma say it's a little beat because for one, you gang affiliated.
Who is?
6ix9ine.
6ix9ine, not gang affiliated. He's a rat.
Time
He never
out.
really was.
Time out. I ain't trying to hear that.
He never really was.
You claim that you
Treyway
was the biggest blood or whatever the case may be.
But you know why he was doing
I don't
that?
care. I don't care
come on,
about
man.
none of
No,
that.
that matters,
Now
though.
everybody know, my nigga, if you in it, nigga, you taking them licks.
Man,
nigga,
come
off
on,
top,
man.
boy. You taking them licks off top. So that little
So you
bullshit.
saying he's supposed to take them licks?
Yeah, man, what?
Man, you crazy as hell.
He didn't fight back, not did he?
Because
Cause what?
No, that situation.
I'm fighting back.
That situation.
Come on now.
That looked
like he was
a
getting jumped in.
situation. He did that for clout. That's how it looked. Because when you look at 6ix9ine before that point, he always rolled with security, and I'm talking about big burly body niggas. So this one day, you just gonna go to this little workout gym, knowing who the hell you is.
He in Florida too, bro.
Come on, he done diss niggas in Florida, and then you gon' this one day. Every time I done seen him on TV, he with his niggas or big burly body security.
And you never changed
And this
your hair.
one day, you gonna go work out by yourself like it's all cool.
And why he had them little ass shorts too? I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker stretched him out of them little ass shorts.
Man, you act like we don't be in the gym.
Man,
I put the little shorts on too, but motherfuckers, hey, but it's crazy because they waited till the nigga was done working out to stretch him out.
His ass
On me, hey, that's the wrong time to catch a nigga though.
Man,
when he done giving everything he got in the gym, and then run up on that nigga.
Then they showing the nigga on the damn stairmaster thing with the hood on and shit with the puffy coat. I'm like, this shit look weird as hell. Who wears a winter coat working out?
That bitch was Montclair.
It's trying to sweat.
That coat was
Man,
Montclair.
come on, man. We know what time it is, man. Come on, man.
I ain't got no sympathy.
He trying to stick out. Nigga, I
sorry.
see you. Hold on.
I ain't
Okay,
sorry.
hold on. Before
Fuck
you
that.
seen that, who the fuck you seen in a workout gym, in a commercial workout gym with a puffy ass winter coat?
A nigga,
Who?
A nigga from a city.
Who?
A nigga
From a
that's
big
actually
city?
getting his ass
When?
whooped at
How
the
long
gym.
ago? Please.
A nigga
Let
that's
the world
actually
know.
get his ass
Because
whooped
you
at the
don't
gym.
see that shit. That let me know he wanted to be seen.
He had on all black though.
First of all, you look
You
odd
got rainbow hair, fam. What you
with
mean you got
a
on
winter
all black?
coat.
You ain't got on all black with rainbow hair.
He wanted to be seen.
You sticking out like a sore thumb.
And really, he lucky as hell, because really, if he did that shit anywhere else, he would have been killed.
So if y'all was in that situation, y'all let niggas stump y'all out like that? You
No,
He paid for
that's
it.
why I
The fuck?
said he got jumped in.
paid for it.
He paid for that shit.
Even Jussie Smollett even came up with a better story than that.
Damn, Jamal Lyon.
On my mama.
My boy said
His story was way better.
My boy said he got
He had
drugged
drama.
He got caught.
Hey, he got caught, but it had drama.
He trying to say motherfuckers had a new.
He had
noose
contacts
around
and
his neck.
shit.
Like he was a new Tupac.
Hey,
dropping
they gonna
bombs
make a
and
movie
everything.
about
Nigga, that shit was national news.
That's how you get that clout.
And they kicked him off the show after that.
Jussie Smollett story.
They kicked that nigga off the
He
show.
made
They gonna make a
national
movie about that
news.
shit.
Lifetime.
He fucked up Empire,
Lifetime,
nigga.
Lifetime gonna make a movie. The
Oh,
six,
God.
6ix9ine.
The most
Fuck you,
news, the
man.
most news
Starring
this
John
shit was DJ
Leguizamo.
Academic, boy. Nobody cares about 6ix9ine getting beat up in the bathroom. He lucky more didn't happen to him than that.
Man, if he would have did that shit in the
Damn, bro.
real, if he would have did that shit at a Polish stand,
I ain't gonna lie, I never seen a nigga.
His
Hold
ass would've been
on. Time out.
cooked.
I never seen a nigga. I never seen a nigga get stumped out in Crocs. That fucked me up. I'm like, damn, he got stuff out in Crocs?
Bro, he knew that shit was gonna happen, man.
How you in the bathroom?
It was a cat in the gym the other day with Crocs.
Nobody else that came in there.
Weird.
Listen, this the only thing that happened with this situation. He either paid somebody to whoop his ass, or he knew that motherfuckers hated him so bad if he just go out in a certain area like a workout gym, cause you got to be a bad motherfucker to kill a motherfucker in a workout gym, and that's really a big risk. But one of them two things happened. He either paid to get his ass whooped in that place, or he went in that place knowing motherfucker was gonna see his face in that place and get on his ass, and he just take that L for the clout. But ain't no way you do that and you been rocking with security all your motherfucking life as a rapper.
As a rat. As a ratter. Ratatouille.
Man, look.
I ain't got time to get into that.
I don't.
Them niggas who was rocking with him, they the fucking dummies.
I don't really condone. I don't condone.
Every nigga that's rocking with him paid.
I ain't never heard none of his music.
It's money.
I don't look him up. I don't even know why this boy even famous, to be honest.
Cause he's the number one rat, nigga.
Nobody even cares, bro.
The internet.
Like
he like an island boy, nigga. He like bigger than the island
like
boy.
my nigga.
No. They can't even compare. Stop playing. Yeah. Put some respect on 6ix9ine.
They wish they was 6ix9ine.
They wish. They dream.
That's fucked up.
They dream.
Some niggas' dream is to be 6ix9ine.
Niggas dream of being 6ix9ine?
For real, bro.
They wish.
Not after that video. You gonna end up like him, getting beat up and
but you had it your way.
Shit, what? Shit, by 3 big burly niggas.
He said 3 big burly
Listen,
niggas.
in the midst of all that, don't nobody think them island boy niggas is cool.
So you let niggas stump you out like that, or why
no,
you
I ain't let shit happen because
Treyway,
I'm coming with it. That silly ass
I'm coming with it. Fuck you, man. I'm Treyway.
Even if I know I'm a rat, I'm a rat ass nigga.
He said he's 6ix9ine. He Treyway. He supposed to bring that shit.
I'm not walking in no gym without no motherfucking
bro. What the fuck?
He's still Treyway.
Treyway,
why? Was he in the bathroom by himself?
Come on, you know what time it was.
If I seen 3 big ass niggas come in the bathroom and I'm the only nigga in there, I'm taking
it looked like he just got out. You know, he just put in a real crazy session.
They caught him in the sauna. He was in the sauna. They said.
Oh man, so he wasn't even working out.
Nah, they caught him off guard in the sauna.
Man, look.
Either way, you the only one, and you got 3, 4 niggas walking in. It's a hit. I'm hitting one of them off top. You ain't about to. What?
He not doing none of that shit because
I ain't gonna lie. Me and 3 of my niggas, man, we finna destroy you. He is not finna come out with a scrape and a bruise. Fuck you.
But this is what I'm saying. This is why I know it was a set. It was a setup one way, either intentionally by actually paying them niggas, or he know niggas was watching him, so he like, I'm gonna go here. These niggas gonna try to beat me up. Woo woo woo. Cause really, you ain't finna try to clap no motherfucker in no workout gym. You got to be ready to crash all the way out. That's why I feel like
you might as well,
right. Right. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I say really is more likely that was a setup all the way through. Like even the people beating his ass up knew that they was gonna get a check sooner or later once all this smoke go through.
Yeah.
Man, look.
So you saying if you was in that situation getting stumped out like 6ix9ine, you just gonna get that shit a pass, basically. You feel me? You give it shit a pass, my boy.
I ain't getting stumped out.
Man, you giving it a pass because it looked like a setup. Through you.
I ain't getting
wearing a winter coat on the fucking elliptical. What is going on? Nigga, you know who the hell you is. And then you ain't even in your own home territories.
This nigga in Florida.
Come on.
He knew better.
Man, he did. He knew better. Yeah, he knew better.
Come on, man.
He knew what the fuck he was doing.
Y'all fuck with that nigga, man. That's that nigga.
Fuck that nigga.
Hey, he made his mark, you know.
That nigga, God bless you.
God bless you. He made his mark. He made his mark. I just feel like people misreading his story. Everybody else is wrong. I look at him like the dude who has 7 baby mamas.
So you a sympathizer?
No, I'm a realist. Just like this dude who had 10 baby mamas and he told all they ass he never wanted a baby, and you continue to proceed with what you know, then that's on you.
Traitors need to get punished. You ever seen? You ever seen? What was it? The Thrash of the Titans. Remember the Titans when the dude went against his own motherfucking village, and he
shit
went
like
over,
that.
tried to go over to the other side, and he said, "Look, how I know you ain't gonna betray me? You just betrayed your own people." He said, "Shit, you wham, smash his nuts. You can't have no shorties. We ain't about to have none of that going on." You see what I'm saying?
This the main reason why I knew that shit wasn't right from the beginning. I'm from the west side of Chicago. I know some real Mexicans. These real Mexicans that I know, when they do kick it with us on our side of the fence, it's not just them.
No.
You never seen none of other 6ix9ine people with him. So if you really out there in the streets like that as a Mexican or a Puerto Rican, which by the way he happened to be both, where the fuck is the other Mexicans and Puerto Ricans? You done just came out of nowhere and you around all these blood niggas. Where's the other fucking Mexicans and Puerto Ricans that run the street? Because if you're a real Mexican and Puerto Rican, you know other real Mexicans and Puerto Ricans.
Yeah.
So when I seen that he was just the only Mexican with all these niggas, I already knew someone right about this, the whole coming up with 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
So everything that happened after that didn't surprise me.
Damn, the Rico case?
That's good logic.
Nah, because
then you're banging his baby mamas, you're taking his money. You niggas supposed to be actually being cool with bro because he making real millions of dollars.
I think they got jealous of that little nigga.
But I'm saying, if
That's
you
slime,
if
man.
you
What
a
you talking
real
about?
boss,
They had to put him in his place.
but if you a real boss, the money he making is washing the dirty shit y'all doing. So why wouldn't y'all fuck with bro?
Man, that's that street.
Because he was already fucking with y'all.
It's the street mentality, nigga.
And that's what I'm saying. Old goofy
All that,
ass,
that goofy shit.
ass
Motherfuckers
shit.
don't.
Everybody
don't
gotta
think,
feel
bro.
like the head of the dick. Chill the fuck out.
Shit,
That be the problem.
That's what it is nowadays. Everybody want to back.
Everybody
that
want to
back
be the
door,
head, man.
Back door, they. You know what I mean? However,
It's
shit.
okay if somebody got a better plan than you. People don't know how to chill the fuck out.
That ain't what it is.
No, that most definitely plays a huge part.
It plays a part, but what I'm saying, not today in society. Like you
Even
got,
today's society.
you got everybody. Like I said, you got everybody to say, "Oh, I'm out here. I'm getting it. I did this on my own." Woo woo.
That's
You
programming.
see what I'm saying? Like
That's programming.
oh,
though.
you know what I mean? And that's how they got society today. You know what I mean? Be an entrepreneur. Do this, do that. You know what I mean? I can't trust nobody. I don't fuck with my fam. I don't fuck with nobody. That's everybody fucking mentality, bruh. Like today. So yeah, when you try to sit there and say, oh, I don't fuck with nobody. I don't fuck with niggas and woo woo, but you got a gang of motherfuckers, but you steady saying that shit.
But to be a nigga like 6ix9ine, bro, I don't think you can really fuck with anybody or trust anybody in his position, bro, because he know what he did and he know what it is in the streets. So that nigga could never, ever, like, going out into society and expect that he gonna be treated like a regular motherfucker.
In the real world, trust for him
nobody,
is gonna be priceless. He'll never be able to pay for it.
Never.
It's no price he can pay for it because you know what I'm saying? The commercial perception didn't already label him something. His story is already mistold already. And no matter how many times a motherfucker try to tell you a motherfucker still just gonna label him as he didn't somehow, some way, he a fool ass nigga, he did motherfuckers wrong.
You just sound like a sympathizer.
Yeah, cause he's still carrying himself like
like a street nigga.
Right.
Because once again, because now that goes into what I'm saying about the youth. When you are paying a motherfucker all these millions of dollars, even Method Man, all these niggas that talked about it, they don't even know how all these young niggas are seeing this money, and they ain't even touched the platforms that they didn't touch during their time.
Credit.
This is what I'm saying. When you give a young motherfucker money, when they come from shit, ain't never had shit, and they still feel like they can do whatever the fuck they want, you're going to get continuous chaos. So it's not none of these niggas'
But you know
fault.
somebody always profit from chaos.
Everybody. That's the part I'm getting to. So I'm not mad at 6ix9ine. I ain't mad at Dirk. I ain't mad at none of these young niggas. Cause they didn't have shit in the first place. So what the fuck you expect somebody to do in desperation and they see a real meal ticket in front of them? Not all that play talk. They really seen a real meal ticket.
That's cool.
Man, shit.
Whatever. I ain't gonna say it's cool, but that goes to show.
That's just the game.
That goes to show how far a motherfucker will go for $1. You see what I'm saying?
But it always been that though.
It's always been that, but at the same time, some motherfuckers got morals, bro. And that's why you ain't.
No, what you saying is so like that shit's so real, bro. Like some motherfuckers are moral, some motherfuckers are violent, some motherfuckers live with principles. Then some motherfuckers just don't got none of that.
Don't give a fuck about none of that. They just living as now. The wind blow.
Yeah,
they living for now, bro.
On my mama.
So, yeah, man.
Like let me ask y'all this, right? Would you rather have your heaven on earth or your heaven in heaven?
Right now.
What you want, your heaven on earth or you want your heaven in heaven?
I need some more elaboration.
I want my heaven right now.
Let me get some more definition on your saying right there.
I just asked you what you want.
You want your heaven on earth, or do you want to wait till you get to heaven for fantasy to come true? Your reality.
Come on, man. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I like that phrase, but that's a very loaded question. Do you want your heaven on earth or your heaven in heaven?
It's a hypothetical question.
I get that, but that's a
6ix9ine clearly wants his heaven on earth. Right?
I mean, you can take that perception based on how he trying to live, study trying to live through the clout and keep the money coming in to live up with the euphoria of the lifestyle he done gained from coming from nothing. Because he on TVs, he riding Lambos, he got big ass $250,000 in his lap.
He's doing what he wants.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
He's outliving.
Yeah, if you say it like that, then yeah, I agree with that. He trying to keep up with the heaven on earth, and he got to really keep up with it because once again, it's hard. It's really out of anybody in the world, it's harder for him to trust anybody on a personal relationship level because his identity has been set.
Exactly.
So it's more important for him to keep money coming in. Because motherfuckers will die for money even if they don't love you. Even if they don't love you, he can pay a motherfucker to die for him.
What? Nobody died for 6ix9ine.
No.
At this point, nobody died for
if you paying that money, motherfuckers gonna put their life on the line for you regardless. That's just a fact.
I think
that's just
at this point, if that nigga was to get anybody,
we done heard stories about motherfuckers out here getting nailed for a few $100s. You telling me that same motherfucker in 6ix9ine say, nigga, I got $1 million for you every year? Yeah, somebody gonna be like, ain't nobody touching him. Now, if it happened or not, that's a whole nother story. But somebody gonna step up and fill that role. You gonna have
that motherfucker.
You can pay a motherfucker to put their life on the line for you. Especially if they ain't had shit. I done just bagged the body for $500.
So you think a motherfucker still gonna jump in front of that bullet for you if you pay for him and they know damn well you ain't worth it?
Once again, that's a whole nother question. But what I am saying, if 6ix9ine put out an ad saying, I got $1 million a year for you to protect me.
He ain't paying no nigga $1 million
I'm just saying.
That's a
bodyguard.
I'm just saying.
What security or bodyguard getting that?
Oh, you got bodyguards making $1 million a year, depending on the star.
They definitely was like
depending
X
on
Marines or X something or X something.
Well, no matter what the fuck they was, it's that salary out here for them, because somebody got to die for the king.
Hey, look, man, check it out. At the end of the day, snitches get stitches. And 6ix9ine finally got a couple.
He got more than a couple?
No, he got maybe a couple. I ain't gonna lie, he could have got scraped way better than that.
He definitely could have.
Yeah, you know?
Under the circumstances?
Tonight we had a good show, man. Motherfuckers came in, talked about it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit, cleaned up this mess that's been going on in the motherfucking news lately. 6ix9ine, look, man, sit your goofy ass the fuck down. That's all I'm saying. Kevin Gates, stop getting pissed on, fam.
Kevin Gates, man, you want a zesty nigga, man. That's all I gotta say.
Zataran. He said Zataran. New Orleans style. New Orleans somebody.
Old jambalaya
It's about to
ass
get
nigga.
super spicy.
That shit beyond the spice.
Shrimp eating ass boy.
Shout out Angela White, no longer Black China.
Right. Yep.
Shout out to our guest that came through and kept it 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Chip Willie and Wisco Chief. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know how we do it, man. You know what I'm saying? We finna get up out of here. We appreciate y'all for coming out and rocking with us again another week, man, with the episode of the Cold Field Show. It's your boy, Asshole Poppy.
Hey. You sure I already know it's your boy Phil Good.
Hey, look. Blue leg, glue as hell.
Listen, man.
That's all I got to say.
Shout to y'all, man. Shot.
Good night with y'all. Good night.
Yeah.
Love y'all. Have a great night. You feel?
Boy, oh boy.